It's a good day today. It's a very good day today. Today's a good day. It's a very good day. Never leave ya. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, yeah, nah, nah, nah. Yeah, yeah, nah, nah. Leave ya. Yeah, yeah. Ah, 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 ah. What's up, Teddy, man? Rot is the sign of the rat. 1984, your wife. Oh, wonder what happened to them. Yo, wasabi, Mr. Mozart, how are we? You love rot? I love some BRAINROT too, man. I absolutely love it, bro. I'm just gonna give it like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna watch the new DogPack video about MrBeast. He's released a new one. The same guy who has exposed MrBeast last time. We're gonna watch it. I want to react to it. I want to watch it. Because I want to make a video on it later. So I want to get like, you know, might as well watch it on stream before I get into some gaming. I need a piece of paper though, because I need to write down some timestamps for like for my video for later. More like not doing laundry, exactly, bro. Where's a pen? I need a pen. All right. I got my pen. If you just press no on that poll, I just saw the poll change from 100% yes to 50% no. If you just press no, I just want you to know that not only me, but also your parents are disappointed in you. Just letting you know that. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? It's not just me, but your parents too. What's up, man? What's up, Luke Skywalker? How are we? It's so incredibly sad. I know. It's depressing. Like I said, I'm just gonna have a few minutes. Just give me a second. I'm just, we're gonna... But I ain't finished. When I voted, and you know it, and you know it. Click here for stream. Just putting it on my thing. I heard your voice, and you can do Jonathan. I got. What's a Donald Trump quote? Wait, let me get a Donald Trump quote up. Funny quote. 75 are ridiculous quotes from Donald Trump. Here we go. I think if this country gets any kinder or gentler, it's literally going to cease to exist. I was practicing my Donald Trump. Do you believe in punishment for abortion, yes or no, as a principle? The answer is, there has to be some form of punishment. For the women? Yeah, there has to be some form. I want like something stupid. This is just like controversial. Am I a fan of Star Wars? Someone just asked me if I'm a fan of Star Wars. Nah, at all. I just have, you know, Boba Fett helmet right here that you can't see. You know, got that, the Stormtrooper Lego. I got, some lightsabers, and then I got, you know, the Mandalorian helmet. But nah, I'm not. Come on, man. Alright. Let's get into the video, though. Let's watch the video. I really want to watch this video. Isn't that Star Trek? Nah, it's actually Lord of the Rings, bro. Thanks for the answer. No worries, man. No problem. Can you give me Robux? Now, give me one good reason why I would do that and why I shouldn't time you out in the stream. Anyways, we're gonna watch this new video by DogPack, the same guy who made the last video on, you're getting timed out, bro. You're getting timed out. Saying the same message 3 times. Yeah. Have a 10-minute timeout. Come back to when you realize what you've done with your life. You're a Starters fan? I can tell. Alright, so this is the same guy who did the I gotta subscribe to this guy so I can keep up with it. He's the same one who did that first video on MrBeast. And now he released another one a few hours ago, so I really want to watch it. It came out 2 hours ago. So yeah, because I want to make a video out of it later, so I thought I'll react to it on stream. I'll watch it for the first time. And do a couple timestamps for myself. Also made a video related to DogPack video. If you want to watch it afterwards, don't know what context it adds to the interview. Did he? Oh wait, is that Umfaville? Is that Umfaville? Is that him? Is that Umfaville? No. No, it's not Umfaville. Jake Weddle, who's this guy? Oh, he did a fucking... He does videos with, what's her name?
Bless you.
Ah! what's her fucking name? Tara. He does a video with Tara Yummy. Oh, fucking, I'm jealous, bro. She's hot. You know Tara Yummy? This chick? Let's switch over. He was like 10 minutes in. He makes videos with this chick.
Bless you.
She's hot. Tara is... I'm just saying, guys. She's hot. Jake Weddle. Oh, Weddle. I thought you said Weber. Sorry. I was like, who the fuck is Weddle? Is that Viking dude? No. This guy.
Hey, welcome back to...
The real reason I left MrBeast, bigger, longer, uncut. Jesus.
Before this, mate.
Oh, wow, it looks like... Fuck, this one too. Jesus Christ, there's 2 videos? You gotta go? Alright. You look like I could use a shower. I just actually came out of the shower. So you go fuck yourself.
I'm hungry! Alright, jokes for food! I wish a philanthropist YouTuber would just give me 10K and not film it! Hey, what the hell happened to you? MrBeast, that's what happened to me.
What we do here is go back.
Great intro.
I was gonna be somebody. I was gonna be the... Carl took my job! Carl took my job! It was worse than the dumpster diving video they made me do. Oh, no! I didn't... No!
Okay, content cop from Temu back at it again. So just before I get into my interrogation with former MrBeast employee Jake Weddle, a lot has happened since my last video. After posting it, I got hundreds of messages from former MrBeast employees, and I had them all like send proof of former employment. You know, just people showing their support or telling their stories of you know, fake videos or unsafe practices, you know, toxic workplace, stuff like that. I'm not really gonna get into those claims because, for one, like, most people want to stay anonymous, which I understand. And also, like, I think most of that stuff's just been covered with you know, the news coming out about Beast Games and everything. And also I have like more serious allegations that I want to start covering.
Yes.
Also, I heard
That's
from a
what
very credible source that Mr.
Listen, man, the fake content and stuff like that, I even noted it in my video. Is that like fake content? I didn't really care about it. The gambling and the fake lotteries, that's what Donnie cared about. That's the content that I actually gave a shit about.
MrBeast has been sitting on a response to part 1 because he was worried if he posted it, I would instantly respond with part 2. You know, like this is Kids Bop, Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Also, I know MrBeast's secret CEO has been practically like harassing my people on, you know, hey, what's in part 2? What does he know? So I will just tell you, James, what will be in part 3, so you don't have to harass my people. It will be about serious allegations of sexual misconduct in the company and your direct involvement in covering up those crimes. And I'll make sure to give you full credit and plaster your face all over the screen when we talk about that. So yeah, I've gotten dozens of messages from former MrBeast employees of very serious allegations.
The CEO covering up
call to action
sexual misconduct.
That, you know, if you have a story, you can DM me. Just some, proof of employment first.
That's not good, man. That's not good, chat. That's not good.
And like, as much as I meme and joke around, like, I take anonymity very seriously. So without explicit permission, I don't go public with anything. And obviously, if it goes to court, I would hope they would censor your information from the court documents. I don't know. Oh, and former contestants too. That's another thing I heard after posting my last video is during the 100 boys versus girls video, I have people corroborating the same story that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making some girls feel uncomfortable. You know, you trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes, and then you try to f them.
Okay, that seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Anyway, so that will be part 3. So, you know, MrBeast, do with that information what you will. I know Chucky didn't want to respond to those allegations. So anyway, my interview with Jake Weddle.
I love that as well. I love how
Chucky
Chucky responded in like his first video when it came to allegations, all about just the fake content, but none of the actual serious allegations. Like, oh, MrBeast faked content. Yeah, that's kind of like, oh, that's shit. That's just like a whoop-de-fucking-do. Where it's just like, you know, what about the lotteries? What about the gambling? You know, what about that?
Because he was both on camera and behind the scenes in 2019 and 2020. And also, what people don't know is that he came back in 2021 to be the sole contestant of a MrBeast video, which never got uploaded because it went very badly. He also knows about another portable document format.
It looks fine, bro. Looks like a normal person.
Who was working at MrBeast while actually on the registry. And I'll get more into that story at the end of the video. So I got his DM, drove straight to New York overnight, did not sleep, just drank a bunch of caffeine. And I also only had one microphone in the interview, which he's wearing. So it's mostly just him talking. Also, like, final thing, people said my last video started slow. This video also starts slow. It you know, builds up over time.
Yeah.
But I'll do the retention thing and say, the ending will blow your mind.
That was Carl,
it's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Jake Weddle, everybody.
I'm Jake Weddle. Most people who, if you know me from MrBeast, I'm a deep cut. I'm in a few of the videos, sometimes maybe purposefully kept to the shadows a little bit. I'm in the cutting room floor a lot of the time. But I've been in some videos. I've worked on a lot of them. I was there from 2019 to 2020, 2021-ish when I came back and did some more. I was there when they were authentic, and then I saw the transition to what I feel like is a company. He's like a TV show now. It went from YouTuber guy with a camera to Amazon. The culture around there was very unspoken, but there was a vibe. There was half the people who, if you made Jimmy happy, you were on the good half. And these people got random bonuses and were usually moved up, had more screen time. And then there was people who, if you had a disagreement or butt heads.
Why is my stream vertical? Vertical streaming on YouTube gets more views and more like attention. So that's why it's vertical. So vertical streaming, you can see it through the shorts feed, and YouTube has been promoting vertical streaming a lot more than they do horizontal streaming. So if you're a small YouTuber, small content creator, small streamer, it's recommended for you to do vertical streaming. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers who strictly like stream on YouTube, or if they do multi-platform streaming as well, and they're not like big YouTubers, say like Valkyrae or Fusely or any of those, or like even Ludwig. A lot of them have started to move towards vertical streaming because it's better for like getting a newer audience. So yeah, that's why. Otherwise, I would stream in horizontal, but since streaming in vertical, it's done so much better for my my content and for the thing. It does, yeah. It literally, ever since I changed over from horizontal to vertical, it's done so much better for the channel.
Like it.
So yeah.
You know, you were in the other half.
Oh, that's smart, yeah.
I consistently was in the half that Jimmy did. Jimmy doesn't like me. That's fine. I don't like him either. It's okay. Oh, that feels so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate you so much. He didn't want anyone to get more popular or have more of a way out necessarily. Like, oh, I'm doing my Twitch thing on the side. Don't do that because you could get famous and leave and talk about me negatively. And I could tell that the yes men were, you know, doing well. and I was, disgruntled for quite some time. So I've talked to reporters, right, like publicly, and I've always had to choose my words very, very carefully because I don't want to say anything I don't stand behind, obviously. So I used to talk to people. I used to glaze Jimmy publicly for things I do genuinely think are true. But then it's like, well, how come you didn't talk about the working conditions? Well, I wanted a career. I didn't want to, speak ill of YouTube's golden boy and then I'm blacklisted forever. I tell people I was talking to you, and they go, "Don't, what are you doing? You're going to kill your career." It's like, I have to or I'll be sad. If this is the moment, we're going to talk about it. So as far as that, that's my covering up of why we didn't talk about XYZ sooner, but now you know.
What would you say is the fakest video that you worked on while you were there?
Fakest video that I worked on while I was there. This is the extent of the fakeness that I was involved to. This is admitting to my complicity. I was a writer there, and we were working on a video, crushing my friend's car with a rock or meteor or something. It was a rock or a meteor in the title of it. I can't remember, but he wanted to do a prank where, unbeknownst to the person, he takes a rock, crushes their car, and they're supposed to think a rock came out of space.
We're gonna take a meteor and we're gonna put it on Weddle's car. We're gonna take another meteor and put it on Marcus's car. Both of them have no idea that we're doing this. Weddle and Marcus are probably shocked. They had no idea.
And so that was the one and only time I had to, my car? What? And on the fly, I saw him, because Marcus was in that video. So Marcus is calling his mom. Marcus genuinely had no idea. He genuinely had no idea. But so Marcus is calling his mom, and his mom's freaking out. And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna call my mom next. So I had to text my mom, who had to beg to get the title very quickly. Now I'm texting my mom, I go, "Mom, I'm about to call you about the meteor thing. You have no idea? Be surprised." And then I hit send, and then they go, "Call your mom now." And I call my mom and I tell her, and oh, she should have got the Oscar. Oh my God, on the fly, she goes, "What? I'm on vacation." Mom, my car has been destroyed.
Wait, what?
A meteor hit it.
Jacob, I'm on vacation. Do you understand?
Yeah, I did that video, and they're supposed to give me $10K to put a down payment on a new car, and they wanted me to get like a big flashy new car. $10K was supposed to be a down payment. And I can't afford a big flashy new car because I work at MrBeast. So I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the taxes on. I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the insurance on. So I do my part of the video, and I get a mom van that I could afford. And Jimmy was like, "Why didn't you get a cooler car?" I was like, I can't afford that, bro. Come on, what are you talking about? If I was working on a TV show in the 90s, on a show that was a quarter as successful, I could retire today. But now I make dog shit pay, making gajillionaires more money. And I just walked into the writer's room, and that's one of the reasons why I left, was because I just walked in there and asked for not necessarily a gajillion dollars, but maybe a salary that was more proportional to the work I was doing, given how much revenue that work was doing. And then, I talked about that, and I talked about the Writers Guild and how this is what Writers Guild industry standard is for the streaming.
That's scummy. I'm sorry, but that's scummy. You're a billionaire. MrBeast earns so much goddamn money, and I understand that he puts a lot of money back into the company. But to not pay your people right, that's scum. That right there, that is scum. That 100% is scum. To like not pay like people a decent salary, a decent wage. And like you said, it's not like he's asking for like 200 grand a year. But man, like from the moment he said, the way he sounded, it's like he's only on like 40K a year. And you might think like, depending on your age, like 40K, that's not bad. No, 40K a year for a company that earns as much money as MrBeast does. Not just the main channel, but you got to think of all the other channels that he has, and then like Feastables and all that stuff. Like, come on, man. He's such a scumbag, bro. From all these videos that are coming out, it's bad.
Internet content with ads. I thought that was the closest thing to YouTube, and I didn't even bring up residuals because, oh my God, if I got residuals for every video I worked on, boy, howdy, I could retire. But yeah, the other thing I talked about was there was another writer there, older comic, black guy. He had a kid, and I got paid more than him, and I thought that was wild because he was older than me, had a child. We're doing the exact same job, and I'm some 20-year-old fuckhead white guy.
MrBeast is racist.
I'm getting paid more than him. I brought that up, and one of the things I didn't like about the way some of the V stuff shook out was.
MrBeast makes millions but can't pay a decent wage. I know! Like, you're making millions and you can't pay someone a decent wage? What's wrong with you? It's legit. see the newest first comments on MrBeast's new video? I have. I went through it when I was like originally doing my other video the other day. About him lying about
I feel really guilty by the way this like shook out. Yeah, I was talking to this other writer, like, it's fucked up, you know, that's how the pay is, and I want you to get paid more, you know, because you deserve to get paid more. You know, I don't have a kid. And he didn't want to rock the boat. He desperately didn't want to rock the boat. He's just, I like my job. I like, you know, because when you grow up with, you know, nothing, not to say that he did, but I know I did, you know. You get a little something, you don't want to lose it. So he didn't want to rock the boat. But he said, hey man, if that's how you feel, you know, like if that's like, I trust you. He stood with me. He went to that meeting with me. And I said my piece, and he backed me up. I said, I need XYZ or I'm out of here. And they said, bet. And they gave me a severance check the next day. And they gave him a severance check the next day. And if I knew he was going to lose his job too, I wouldn't have done it.
That's bad.
Me, I was over the moon. I was like, you're gonna give me a check and I get to leave? You know, I don't get to deal with the yeah, how many Orbeez can I fit up my asshole every day? You know, and I get to go home and you're gonna pay me to leave. I was over the moon. And he was devastated. He did not want. I said he's wanting to be in the room, you know?
Fuck, that's shit, bro.
And I really regret that. But, you know, me and him are really still tight. We're still good friends. Is he doing good? Yeah, he's doing good. He's a good guy. I love that guy. He's doing good. Kinda, yeah.
So maybe you feel better?
Honestly, best thing I could have done for him. Now that he's very, very far removed from all this crazy shit, I guess.
Do you think Jimmy really enjoys doing good and helping people?
I think Jimmy wants to be the best YouTuber. I think he is laser focused on one goal. And I think whatever he has to do to achieve that goal, he'll do. And I think it was the smartest decision for him that he calculated, because he's very good with numbers. If I donate to charity, people can't say I'm shitty. If I give this homeless guy 10K, what do you mean I'm a bad guy? But I've always thought, if you're going to do something nice for somebody, and you stick a camera in their face while you do it, that you didn't do a nice thing for somebody. You gained something. There was a homeless guy on the street, and you saw an opportunity for yourself and your image, and you gave one guy $10,000 who needed it to eat, and now the revenue you generated from that video is way more than what you gave. I think when he's generous on camera, it's the least authentic thing in the world. There's an element of, you know, oh, hey, you're crying. That's so good for camera. You know, I'm so glad if you're crying because you're so thankful that you got XYZ, and then you go, oh, I'm so glad he needed it that bad so I could come in and, can you cry more? Oh, it's so good for the camera if you could, it made me uncomfortable that I was working there. And
listen, I always defended MrBeast, to be honest, when it came to all of his charity videos, but the way he's putting it, and like with all the other stuff that's coming out about MrBeast and like just his general behavior, yeah, I can't defend him over these charity videos anymore. I've made like a video about defending MrBeast when it comes to the charity stuff. I have in the past, and I've stuck to it. And you know what? What he's saying and the way that MrBeast acts and the way that he's saying that MrBeast thinks about, you know, he's really truly just doing it for the cameras. Like, honestly, if someone's doing it for the benefit of their heart and they want to film it, I feel like that's fine, you know, so they can generate more revenue to donate more. But the fact that, you know, MrBeast is doing it like the forefront of the reason why he's donating to charity is for the views itself, that's when it's scummy. It's like he's not, you know, he's not using the philanthropy to like be more philanthropist or like, you know, donate more money. He's using the philanthropy for his reputation. You know what I mean, chat? Like, he's not using like that charity that he's donating to help donate to other charities. He's using it for his own real benefit. Like, that's what it is. That's all it really is. And that's what's scummy, and I can't support that.
And I think that's why I wasn't on camera as much as they said I was going to be. I was told at one point that I was going to be like fourth banana, you know, it was going to be Jimmy, Chris, Chandler, me, you know, and then that never happened. I remember talking about that, like, hey, I thought my contract said XYZ. And then I got the severance checks. So, you know, whatever, all that regard.
So after your severance checks, how was your relationship with the company? I know you appeared in videos after that, right?
Right. So in videos where I was appearing in later, that's why you keep nice publicly. If you're nice in public, hey, Jake was nice in public. Let's have him back for something. You know, yeah, sure. So I was hoping they call back. You know, and I appeared in some videos after I left. I think one of them was 3 days in a maximum security prison. If I did do mini challenges in that, I got paid. I was, you know, clocked in with a rate, and I would get paid.
Seems like he's pocketing a part of the money, seeing he can barely pay his employees a wage. It seems like he's pocketing a lot of the fucking money. A lot of it. A lot of it.
Getting compensated for those. But there was one video I was in. I got paid a lot for, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out because it didn't go well. There was a video that came out probably like a year ago, something like that. It got a lot of hot water when it came out. It was the like surviving like $10,000 every day you survive in solitary, or surviving solitary for whatever.
Making a rig in the content is the worst part. To me, seems unfair to all the contestants who believe they could win. I think that faking content is kind of bad, but I am so used to content being fake, reality TV show being fake, that doesn't really bother me that much. Is it immoral? Yes, it's 100% immoral. I don't think it's morally right to do that, but I don't think it's all that bad. Like, if you put it on a scale of 1 to 10, personally, I think it's like a 3 at most. If you want to put it higher, I could absolutely understand that. And to me, if you want to say, oh, him faking videos, to me, is like a lot worse than a 3, that's fine. To me, what's the worst part is like this stuff right here. Like, I've already taken notes because I'm making a video about it later, but I wanted to react to it on stream. Initially is supposedly in part 3 of the video, like DogPack's going to release a 3rd video. Apparently the CEO of the company was hiding sexual misconduct, and there's been hundreds of MrBeast employees in the past that's come out about all kinds of stuff. Apparently in the 100 Boys versus Girls, the cameraman apparently made a lot of the girls feel uncomfortable. And then with this Jake Weddle interview, he said that, like, you know, one, he did bring up fake videos once again, but he's also stated about how, like, they were getting paid horribly, like not paying someone a good wage, and then when they go and ask for a good wage, saying, if you don't give us a good wage, we're gonna leave, giving them a severance pack and say, good luck, keep on going on, especially when one of them like has a son, has a kid as well. To me, that's a lot worse. Message was giving the benefit of the doubt, most likely the Feastables and merch. He's at least 10 million from this. Yeah, 100%.
One of those solitary confinement videos that got a lot of media attention because everybody saw the premise and thought, what?
Especially because like all this other stuff, like not paying someone a decent wage, at least here in Australia. Like America, like I don't know how you guys are, but it's like it's so much easier for companies to get away with paying people like really shit wages. But here in Australia, it's hard to. Like we have a lot of laws and regulations when it comes to minimum wage and all that kind of stuff. Like a lot, and we have a lot of unions here too. Like Australia has a lot of unions. So like when I was a bartender at Crown Casino, we had a casino union, so we got paid a decent amount of money. It's terrible work, but that's why we got paid. That's why we got paid good.
You shouldn't do that. And people don't know that was the 2nd attempt.
MrBeast to the homeless man after the video done.
The first attempt was on me. And it didn't go well. I was already planning on moving to New York, and I had worked at a couple of YouTube companies after Beast, and I had a little bit of change in my pocket. You know, the most change I had in my pocket ever. You know, small potatoes, compared to Beast bullshit. But I thought I had enough to move to New York or whatever. And I get a call from somebody over there, and they go, "Hey, they want you for a video." I was like, "Oh, amazing, great, cool, thank God." What's the video? And they tell me the pitch. And they try to make the pitch sound like it's going to be like a walk in the park. The pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement. But don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's going to be like a luxury vacation. You're going to have like a hot tub and an ice cream machine. And like part of the video is going to be you deciding like what items am I going to get rid of, today? And it's like the choice. they were like, it's only going to be bad for me to last like 5 days tops when you have like nothing left. You're the first, it's going to be like a breeze for most of it. And by the end of it, after 30 days, you're going to get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day. And I don't know, man. I grew up poor in North Carolina. I said, excuse me?
Bro, someone said that to me, man. I'll be like, I'm down, dude.
I'll dance for you if you put that kind of money in my face, sure.
Dance, monkey,
like, you're gonna be
dance.
locked in this room, and we gotta make sure you're on all the time. We're gonna have cameras on you all the time, and you're perfect for this because you never shut the fuck up. On paper, I was like, okay, I can do this, and I was. They always cut me out of the videos. They always, and I was, editors had told me that it's because you have too much of a personality. And so with this video, I thought, this is perfect. It's a video they can't cut me out of. I'm the guy. And so I thought, well, if I have to do this, if I have to do solitary confinement in order to do the things I want to do, then I will do that. That I held my tongue and I swallowed my pride and I tried to do one last ride.
$300,000 chat. I'll do anything.
I get there. And at first it's fine. And I mean, they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, which that's probably not good. The smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time. It looked good on the visual. It looks good on camera. It's movie magic bullshit. It was a terrible facility. I mean, it was in one of the studios. They had to get a separate tank for septic stuff. Yeah, there was a hot tub in it. Yeah, there was an ice cream machine. Things were cool and funny on paper. But when you think about stuff, a hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system, give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. There's not a hot water mechanism, so the hot tub was a lukewarm tub at best, which was a silly complaint, but the shower was always cold, and you're taking a quick shower, and I had cameras 24/7 on me, and the ice cream machine, let's talk about that for a second. The ice cream machine has 2 modes, on, and off, reeking of smelly dairy mildew. So I got to choose which sense was assaulted at a time. I couldn't have all of them good. So the little things started to build up. There was the bug thing wasn't terrible, but it was a factor. And at first it was fine, and you're playing it up because it's a video. And it got to a point where they weren't turning the lights off. I asked them, I said, can we have nighttime hours? And they said no, because it would fuck up the time-lapse shots. The time-lapse of what? Me sleeping? Or me not sleeping? Yeah, I saw in other videos they did oh, you're gonna get XYZ hours of sunlight. Oh, great! Well, I don't know how they figured that one out. I didn't have it. One of the things was you got to take away your clock, so you didn't know what time it was. Okay, I got no access to sun. I got no access to clock. I don't know, the lights are on me all the time. I wasn't sleeping. I could not sleep, and I have insomnia problems now. But they might have started there. I had good people looking out for me. I had a lot of good people looking out for me, saying, "This, we gotta stop." So I just wanted to turn the lights off, and I'm vocalizing to people, "I wish the lights would turn off." And I go up to my friend, my good friend. And I go, "They're not turning the lights off." He goes, "What? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists."
Yes, the United Nations consider sleep deprivation to be a form of torture and a war crime under the Geneva. Oh my God! It's an actual MrBeast is committing war crimes. Write this down, Donnie. Write this down. Yes. UN. Wait, what's the timestamp? 1905. MrBeast commits war crimes. What the fuck, bro? Oh my lord. They don't even do that to terrorists. Sleep deprivation is a form. Oh my God.
24 hours breaking the Geneva Convention, I guess.
MrBeast is an evil overlord, legit. Remember, for him, it's all about the content.
So they're giving me.
And I don't know if any of you have been sleep deprived before, but I have done 24-hour live streams previously, right? It is just staying up for 24 hours straight is horrible. It is horrible. You start, especially when like your body has a natural body clock. Whichever way your body's developed that body clock, like if you go to bed at 4 in the morning, like your body still has a body clock. If you pass that body clock and you don't sleep, you start to like, you know, you start to nod off and you wake up and you start to hallucinate really bad. Like I said, I've stayed up for a 24-hour live stream, like streaming 24 hours straight without sleeping. That shit's bad, man. It's bad. Constantly have lights being pointed at you even while you're trying to sleep. Sounds terrible. Next video might as well be survive 30 days of waterboarding and win $100,000. Legit. You haven't slept in 3 days once? It's hell? It is. It's hell. Even just 1 day of not sleeping. It's hell. Like your mind. And did you know if you stay awake for long enough, it actually does permanent damage to your brain? Like I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Like, wait, before we continue the video, I just want to confirm this. Sleep deprivation leads to brain damage. Deprivation causes brain damage. Sleep deprivation decreases the amount of factor that produces neurons. Not only does a lack of sleep make you feel awful, research has shown it impairs the brain. What's more, sleep loss over long periods of time can even increase risk for Alzheimer's and other neurological diseases. So you guys can't see it, but here you go. Now you can see it now. Sorry, I just put it in the thing. Can lack of sleep cause permanent brain damage? Sleep deprivation can overstimulate parts of the brain and even lead to permanent brain damage. Like I remember like reading about this like ages ago because you know I get bored and I just read random stuff. Like MrBeast is actively causing someone brain damage. Like come on, man, that's cooked. That's fucked.
You know, it's not helping. You know, and then Jimmy would come in like every other day for like an hour, you know, to check in on me because he's doing other stuff. You know, I'm just the guy in the cage over here. He'll come back to me in a minute. And so he'd come by, he'd get the shots, he'd leave. Sometimes he'd have a note with the director over the phone. That would really piss me off. This is the note I got from the director, from Jimmy, when I'm receiving some cash. He said, Jimmy said, can you say to the camera how thankful you are that now you can pay back your student loans? You know how hard it was to do a take of that? And pretend to make it genuine? I don't want to have student loans. I don't want to be in a cage. But Jimmy's the guy with the money, and if you do what he says, he'll do what you want. You want your student loans paid off? You just be in this cage. And you have power over people. When one person doesn't have resources and the other one does, and they hold it over your head, and you go, of course, yeah, I agreed to it. I needed it, of course. Just something about like having the cameras on me all the time. Like I was not having a good time, but we were filming a video, so I was trying my best to be funny. You know, I'm a dark comic. You know, I got bits about. I had a very traumatic life. I have my dad is in jail for sexual assault of a minor. You know, so this kind of stuff is very near and dear to my heart. You know, I don't fuck around with this shit. Yeah, I have jokes about that in my act. You know, I joke about it because that's what you do in a traumatic experience. You know, abusive relationships. I get out of it. The first thing I do is I do a typing about it. You know, so I'm in this situation where my mental health is not good. My physical health is getting worse. But we're filming, so I'm doing bits. I'm talking to the camera. And I'm being, you know, like, hey, it's been a couple days, I'm not doing so hot, you know, which if I'm filming a video, that's what I should be doing for the camera, but it was too real. If they're faking videos, why couldn't we fake this one? You know, if we're allowed to let these cast members have some time off of this difficult challenge, how come we couldn't turn the lights off? How come we couldn't maybe not have some time-lapse footage for 10 seconds?
Did you try to get out?
Yes! I was starting to calculate, I don't know if I could do 30. How much can I, well, how can I manage to get out of here sooner and still have a video and still have some cash and get the plug, man. I did. Since we're doing time-lapse shots and since they insisted on time-lapse shots, I said, all right, we're going to do time-lapse shots, bet. I put my YouTube on with the whiteboard they gave me. And I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead and scrub that footage. You know, you got that whiteboard. Oh no.
What's up,
Either
Brian?
that goes in or this footage is unusable. And then, you know, James Warren came in and erased it, fucking, don't put that, hey, we can torture him, don't you dare let him get a plug in there, like we were playing up the joke, it's like, I'm the boy in the cage, whatever, like I'll play into a joke, whatever, it's fine. It's just something weird about when Jimmy jokes.
That's so... Like, imagine putting this guy in a legitimate cage, like he's saying, and you won't even let him plug himself? Like, you won't even let him plug his own, like, YouTube channel? Are you for real? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. What? Like, come on. Like, I always thought MrBeast wanted to help his friends get famous. No, he just wants it all for his benefit.
I have jokes about my dad because I love jokes with my dad. I'll joke with my dad all the time. That guy's a piece of shit. I hate my dad. But I have friends that make fun of my dad. That's fine because I know their intent. I know where they're coming from. When Jimmy joked with my dad, and I said that to seem weird. I don't like it. We were doing that one of those hide and seek videos again. At the time they were a lot realer. So I got caught, and when you get caught, you go to the place where you get caught. And I don't know if there's footage of this. I don't know if I definitely didn't make the final cut. But he says to me, "All right, you're going to jail. Like your dad." And like, it's a joke. But when my friends do it, it's fine. And Jimmy just wasn't my friend. He was my boss. And that wasn't cool. And so now, I'm locked in a cage at his whim. And I have to do things to get the cash I need to live. And I got these cameras on me all the time. And I was unwell. I had editors coming up to me saying, "You good, bud?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? You're clearly unwell." And he goes, "Well, because the footage you're sending in is haunting. Because I'm trying to be funny, but I am..."
Surprised MrBeast wouldn't plug his channel himself. You don't think him showing his YouTube channel for 2 seconds hurts anything? Yeah, but it hurts MrBeast. Because MrBeast doesn't want other people to get... Remember, like Jake said earlier in the video, where is it? I noted it down. Yeah, so Jimmy, like Jake says that Jimmy doesn't want other people to get popular on their own because Jimmy doesn't want these people to leave him. He wants them to stay in the MrBeast brand. He wants them to stay as a writer, stay as an actor. He wants them to stay in the MrBeast brand. So he doesn't want them getting popular on their own so then they go off and do their own thing because MrBeast wants to keep bringing them back to use them as his personal little guinea pigs for his videos. That's why. So that's why MrBeast wouldn't want, Jake plugging his video, his YouTube channel in the video.
Mentally decaying, so I'm doing bits. Someone said there is a horror cut of a video in this. And I'm sitting like, who's watching this? Like, who wants to see this? What is fun?
What's happening? We're watching the new DogPack video where he's interviewing Jake Weddle.
The video.
Former MrBeast employee.
The thing that made me want to, I gotta get out. I can't do another day in a year. Jimmy comes in and I'm asleep. I don't know what time it is. I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 or whatever. He's like, "Why is he sleeping?" I don't know, because I can't sleep. And he comes in, he wakes me up. And he goes, "Ask me why I have 2 briefcases." And I'm like, why do you have 2 briefcases? And he goes, "Oh, because this one's for today, and this one's for the challenge." And I go, "What's the challenge today?" He goes, You're gonna run a marathon. You're gonna do the 22.6K, whatever it is. And you're gonna do it on that treadmill over there. The first challenge I did was a Rubik's Cube, and I'm dyslexic, I'm dumb, I don't know how to do a Rubik's Cube. So your first challenge, Rubik's Cube. I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do it." I was like, "On camera, I don't want to do it." He goes, "Just do it for the thing, like kid."
MrBeast is scared of people in his videos getting too famous because they might expose him for shitty business practices, exactly like what's happening now.
Like, there was an element of, oh, Jake will do what we want because he's in-house. That's one of the reasons why they got me. Jake's, he's an inside guy, so he'll do whatever. We can push him a little extra hard because we know he's good. I couldn't say no to the treadmill thing. Yeah. So I people who run marathons train forever, and it's still hard.
Do you know how hard it is to run a marathon?
Writer. Do I look like I run? I don't run, let alone a marathon, let alone that training for it. So I was in a sunlightless,
Did you try to say no? Like, did you have a choice, or?
Based on the Rubik's Cube thing and based on all the other stuff, like there was so much pressure to just do it, just do the thing, you know? And
I think with this, what some people will say when it comes to this, right, is they're like, oh, he could have said no. But what a lot of people don't understand, right, is that when it comes to like power dynamics, there's a lot of things when it comes to power dynamics, right? And when someone has a power dynamic over another person, and especially when they're flaunting money in front of them and like, you know, using money to help influence them to do things that they want, that's what Jimmy's doing. Like, could he have said no? Yeah, obviously, everyone could say no, but it's that power dynamic where it's just like you feel like you can't say no. Like, you can't say no because they're offering you so much money that will help you with your life, and they're not even just the money, but also the pressure to be able to perform, you know, because if you feel like you don't say no, then you'll get shunned, and then these people who are successful won't like you, and then if people who are successful don't like you, then they'll give you a bad name to everyone else and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm getting from this as well.
This is just, well, that's the whole video. I guess the budget's, you know, so much money up in flames because Jake said he wouldn't want to do the thing. And so I wanted to be a good sport, and I wanted to get the boost, and I wanted the cash, and so I started running at 12. Yeah, I was able to take some breaks. I asked him, how long do I have? He goes, until I get back. And I'm running until 3 a.m. I got off the treadmill.
3 in the morning.
Oh, the blisters I had on my feet were like, you wouldn't believe. Just all over, just these big.
Yeah, is it? How long is a marathon? How long is a marathon? It's 42 kilometers. 42 kilometers or 26 miles. I'm relatively fit. Brilliant stream idea, Donnie. Thank you, man. I'm relatively fit, right? Not as fit as I used to be, but I used to be extremely fit when I was younger. And then recently, like, I've started to cut, right? I've started to do cutting, and like I've started to get back into running and stuff like that. I did a 14-kilometer run, and this is someone who trains all the time. Remember, this guy's just a rider. He doesn't train. I do, it's on a treadmill, so that's how. Like me, I track it by, I use an app to track, and I like, you know, I know what distance. But I've run a 14K before, right? Do you know how hard that crap is? Like, I jogged a 14K. It took me like look at this world record though, 2 hours to run 42 kilometers. 14K took me an hour and a half to jog a 14K. 14K took me an hour and a half. And I'm someone who's like, you know, relatively athletic. Do you imagine this guy? Guy would die. Like he said, the blisters on his feet would just be insane. It's unethical.
I couldn't walk. My muscles were like just the lactic acid. I got off the treadmill, and then the people that came in to like ice my feet, you know, make sure I was good. Then that's when I was like, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. And that's when I get psych in, and I talk to the psych about how I'm not well. And like I said, there was a lot of good people over there that was saying, you got to pull him out. Yeah, I had friends that did some freelance work, and they would tell me, they'd be like, yeah, everyone knows you over there, everybody loves you. They go, oh, Jake Weddle, love that guy. Shame what happened to him. Like I'm a ghost. And I asked him, I said, how much longer are you guys going to keep me in here? And the guy goes, realistically, like at least 7 more days?
Fuck that.
No. And they didn't let me leave right away.
How do we know Jimmy didn't talk to kids too? That could be a whole separate thing, but this is what we're
wanted to make sure. Yeah. Everything was fine. So I just, you know, slept for a while. They turned the lights off. And they brought in all my friends, you know, to make it.
Take so much training to do that? Nah, he didn't. I don't think he, didn't he say he couldn't finish it and he had like so many blisters on his feet? Would have taken him hours to do it, bro. I think that's why he had to stop. And then he gave up on the whole thing.
They brought in all the people I liked. And Jimmy. Then everybody was around me making sure I was good, making sure I was okay. But Jimmy had his like, he was sitting in the chair turned around like an evil villain. Swear to God, everyone was looking at me and he was like Lex Luthor over there. He turns around, he stands up. He does the exact same thing when he's pretending to have a human connection. You know when you're watching a video and he's like, oh, stop, you're gonna make me cry. And he like touches his eye or whatever as if he's crying. He's just... I didn't have to pretend to do that shit. She says, as if rehearsed by his lawyers. Yeah, you know, your mental health's the most important thing. You know, just want to make sure you're okay. And the last thing we want you to do is... I can almost hear the word Sue come out of his mouth. The S. He just stopped right before it got out. I did not get the 300K. What I got, he goes, think of it this way. At least you get to keep what you earned. You know, you were in there for XYZ days. You did XYZ challenges, so you got, you know, 100,000 some change, you know, give or take. You know how much money I spent in taxes in 2021? I spent $44,000 in taxes alone. And now I spent all that money on doing stand-up. I bought plane tickets to go do comedy festivals. You know, my family back home, I gave them a bunch of stuff that they needed. And haven't been back on a Beast set in any official capacity or unofficial capacity since then. And then they did the video with somebody else and they worked out the kinks. And then I'd still gotten some hot water and I knew.
It's almost like he was like the test bunny, like the guinea pig for like the actual video. Jimmy's doing everything but not doing the shit he needs to do to come out and give his side of the story of what happened, and all he's doing is deleting comments on his vid and suing people. Yeah, because MrBeast is doing the strategy of if I ignore it long enough, hopefully it will go away. That's what MrBeast is hoping for. He's just hoping to do the, I'm going to ignore this because I'm too rich, powerful, and don't really care enough, that if I ignore it, people won't care about it.
It would. And I've wanted to say a lot of this for a long, long, long time. And
I'll be back in a second, chat. I'm just going to go grab a drink real quick. I need a bottle of water. Sonny, I can't be hiding all that gap from us. Shut up. TBH, sadly, MrBeast is doing the easiest way to get out of it. Most of his audience is little kids who will forget this. Exactly. Because most of his audience is little kids. And let's be honest. When you're a child, you're very naive, right? And you don't know a lot of stuff. So a kid will watch this video and think it's bullcrap. Because they'll just believe MrBeast. They'll be like, oh, but MrBeast, MrBeast, MrBeast. Drink timer, 1 minute, 43 seconds. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Zuckerberg. I appreciate it, man. So they'll just be like, oh, it's MrBeast. And like, they won't go and do this detective work in the first place anyways. Like, they won't go ahead and watch these videos. They'll see a video with MrBeast as a sociopath. They don't know what sociopath means. They won't even click on it. Like, they'll just go to the actual MrBeast video. That's what it is. Like, that's all it really is that Mr. Beast doesn't care. Like, because a lot of his audience is kids.
I feel good now. I just had to get that off there.
So I just want to hop in here and show some text that Jake sent me after this interview. This is July 29, 2021, a few days after he got out of solitary. How are you feeling after a few days? Better. I still couldn't sleep, even a few days out, but I almost have my sleep cycle back on track. My legs and joints are good, but the blisters on my feet still hurt to walk on. Medical advice I got was not to lance them and just let them go away with time. I'm mentally still in an uneasy place, but I've gotten back on better help. My therapist is a little
He was smart for having his target audience being children. Exactly. Yeah, it is. It is smart. Because kids will speak the most to friends at school, tell their friends to watch his content, and they're naive. They're extremely naive. Extremely naive. Kids are dumb. Kids are stupid. I was a kid once. I was dumb. I was so dumb. I thought the Yogscast, Shadow of Israel, if you know what that is, very niche thing. A lot of people might not know it these days. I thought Shadow of Israel when I was younger was real. I thought it was real when I was like 12 years old. I thought that crap was real. I was like 12, 13. I thought it was real.
But we are working on things.
That's how dumb I was.
I know this is not supposed to be 12, a traumatic life
13,
event. This is
I was
supposed to be a MrBeast video. Hey Jake, hope you're doing okay. Meg and I just wanted to check in on you.
We all
hey,
were,
I'm
exactly.
good and I appreciate that. I'm not exactly 100%. I feel like mentally I'm still recovering a bit, but back in therapy and my therapist is concerned. Haha, but my legs and joints feel better. Like I can walk, but my feet are still covered on those blisters.
Loses a few million viewers and he already has hundreds of millions of people watching him. Exactly.
Hurt to walk on.
The man has over 200 million subs now.
But I was told
Kids' Choice Awards are basically Oscars for children. Kids' Choice Award is the dumbest thing. Let's just be honest.
The best thing to do is stay off my feet and let them heal. I'm in Raleigh with my family. Also, it'll be like a month before I get the money, and they aren't giving me all the money. They're giving me what I won up to that point in the game, which was also a slap in the face. But hey, I'm out. I'm alive. Therapist who knows and cares about you. The whole thing was so fucked, and honestly, fuck them for not giving you the money. Meg and I are wishing you the best with your recovery, and please feel free to reach out if you need anyone to talk to or need a place to crash in New York. Hope you're doing well, man. That video you uploaded is money. So good. I appreciate. I'm doing better physically. Mentally, I'm still kind of in a place. I still can't sleep. I've slept 5 hours in the past 3 days, marathon included. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lots of thinking, too much, one might say. Hope they're taking care of you where they can. I mean, I was kind of shocked they didn't pay me for the full 25, 30 days. They paid me what I made up to that point. Like, even when we have to pull the plug for my mental health, the mechanism of the game is...
As if like, because he went through a whole lot of stuff and had to pull it for the... As if they actually just didn't give him the money. Like, just give him the money, man. Just give the guy the money. Come on, bro. Just give him the money.
I'm just happy to be out. I still can't walk well, but it hurts less. And like, I'm not famous enough to burn a bridge. So at the end of the day, I'm still Jimmy's bitch. Like if I was Carl and he did that to me, I'd ruin him. And they want to do it again. That could be your leverage. If the guy breaks down also, 2 is better than 1. Yeah, right. I told them everything they did to me that they can't do again in order to make sure the other person doesn't break down as fast. But like, the way the video is meant to function is the problem. It's a bad idea, full stop. It sounds clickbaity, sounds right up Jimmy's alley, but it's morally unethical like on every level. Off-camera breaks, lights off at night, visitation, take the marathon out. Marathon is a video in itself. You can't expect someone to exert themselves like that for 45 seconds of content. The challenges really made it feel dehumanizing, felt like a parody of MrBeast. I felt like the homeless guy they could exploit. It felt like if Jeff Bezos had a GIMP. It felt like if Jeff Bezos had a GIMP. Part of me wants the footage burned, and part of me thinks that there's a great horror cut in there. LMAO, he was so fake when he came in and said he cared about my mental...
Did Chandler know too? I feel like Chandler did know to a certain extent, and you know what? I feel like that's the reason why Chandler maybe has gone to like down the path that he has when it comes to him following God now and making religious videos on like on Twitter, because I reckon Chandler has seen some stuff that he, you know, can't speak out about, and that's why he's like turned to God like about that, because he knows he can't speak out. That's my perspective, you know.
Health. They must have programmed the care about mental health updates. He said, "We also don't want you to, and I swear to our Lord and Savior," he stopped himself from
Chandler has been in less and less videos, so yeah. Well, I don't watch MrBeast videos. Don't you think MrBeast, like, on his videos are fake? Because no way on the world there will be only 26,000 and like be one of the most liked videos on his channel. Yeah, that is true. Don't you think Jimmy's likes on his videos are fake? Because no way in the world. Dislike. What's it called? I made a video about that a couple days ago. So yeah, it's definitely fake.
from saying sue. Also, as far as like, he could have said no, he could have left at any time. I want to show this segment from an internal document at MrBeast called How to Succeed in MrBeast Production. Specifically on page 19, there's a paragraph called "No does not mean no." Already insane, because it seems to be co-opting the popular anti-rape slogan, which is a terrible look given the allegations that are going to be coming out very soon. It reads, "When dealing with people outside MrBeast Productions, never take no at face value. If we need a store to buy everything inside of, and you can call the local Dollar Tree, and the person that answers says, 'No, you can't film here,' that literally doesn't mean shit. Talk to other employees and see if they are fans or if any have kids that are fans. Try talking to their boss's boss. Have me DM them on Twitter and try their social team. If all avenues are exhausted and you are left with a no, that doesn't mean don't try the other Dollar Trees, because the manager of those could be huge fans and willing to bend the rules." Basically what I'm trying to convey is what we call pushing through no. Don't stop because one person told you no. Stop when all conceivable options are exhausted. This is one of many tools that when combined dramatically improve your probability of success when producing here. So yeah, this idea of like pushing through no's is a big component to working at MrBeast. And the way that it manifests itself a lot of the time is like a director might tell a producer, "Hey, we need access to 30 acres of farmland by Tuesday or we lose $500,000. Now, if you're the producer, you obviously know that means get it done or you lose your job. So what can happen is like a producer's calling up farmers saying, "Hey, I need to use your land." And the farmer might be like, "Okay, but I have animals, you can't be making really loud noises, no pyrotechnics, and you got to clean everything up." So the producer is sort of incentivized to lie and say, or maybe the producer doesn't even actually know the total contents of the video, right? Things changed last second. So they're they're financially incentivized to be manipulative, and they're put in positions where it's like, oh, it's either the producer's job or a civilian's job, like where it talks about, hey, maybe the manager would be willing to bend the rules. Well, you shouldn't really be pressuring civilians to bend the rules that could get them fired, I'll show you a real life example. This is unused evidence from part 1. I had seen this Reddit post titled "MrBeast Leaving Trash Behind and Debris at Film Site in Ayden, North Carolina." Apparently he left a large boat in a pond as well as debris around the film site in the bottom of the pond weeks and weeks after the agreed time frame. This actually rendered it unsafe for campers and almost delayed the camp's opening date multiple times due to not being able to get in contact with MrBeast to get the stuff cleaned up out of the area. So I actually know that this is from a MrBeast video called "Protect the Yacht, Keep It," where at the end of that video, he actually says,
"If you're wondering, yes, we did ensure the lake was completely cleaned up after this video. For the love of God, subscribe so we can pass T-Series."
Yeah, so he says at the end of the video that they made sure it was cleaned up. I was actually on site for part of this production. I was at this camp. So I decided to send an email out to the camp, basically saying, "Hey, I heard these rumors. I'm investigating a similar incidents." And the camp responded, actually not denying the claims, going on to say, "I am sure that there are no perfect film productions, just as there are no perfect people. I am grateful for the opportunity that we had to host the production crew, and because grace, or forgiveness, has been offered to me so freely, I will choose to offer the same." So clearly alluding to the fact that there was a wrongdoing by MrBeast production team. And that's like sort of the thing is, if you're around Greenville, you know these stories of people working with MrBeast and it being extremely unprofessional, them not doing what they say. But they sort of get by a lot on their good public image. And like, I mean, this camp offered to host them completely for free. And I guarantee, like, if you went to the lake at the camp and you went magnet fishing, like, you'd find all sorts of debris that's still there to this day. Like, they didn't clean it all up. So in the case of Jake Weddle, like, I'm sure that there were producers who were in a position of, hey, if Jake gets out early, we don't have a video and your job is at risk. So there's a tremendous amount of pressure on top of, like, him being delirious from not sleeping and everything to just manipulate him into staying. Which, you know, I'm sure this isn't like technically against the Geneva Convention on torture because he wasn't technically a prisoner. Like he could have left
Everyone
at any time,
but you,
because of the
Ooga Booga.
extreme pressure to stay in. It's not really a reasonable expectation that he could have just, you know, walked out.
Because of the implication.
I think Jimmy is a awkward kid who maybe, yeah, had it a little rough growing up. I can't speak on that, but I do have empathy for it. Because I, you know, had it rough growing up, and I think when you're hyper fixated on something, like I love stand-up, he loves YouTube, everyone, you know, fixates on a thing, you know, I think he just wanted to be the best YouTuber so bad, and because the industry's metrics, you know, rewarded some not great behavior, if you're just going on autopilot based on what the numbers say, you know, you can do some things that maybe aren't good, but reap reward. And I think Jimmy just did.
All right, catch you later, man. You'll sub? Appreciate it. Make sure you guys do sub, because I will be releasing a video later on about this whole entire thing and like my full opinions on it and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you guys do sub for that reason.
The system that we have set up demanded, and he didn't care who got hurt. And I think Jimmy surrounded himself.
Let me go.
Jimmy just did what the industry and maybe what the system that we have set up demanded. And he didn't care who got hurt. And I think Jimmy surrounded himself with really, really not so great people, and those people were the ones making the decisions.
I reacted to that yesterday,
really
bro. I reacted to my stream yesterday.
There are so many good people that work at MrBeast who are damn good at their jobs. Like,
but yeah, I watched that yesterday.
when Jimmy comes in and asks for something impossible, it's these people's jobs to do it, and they shouldn't
I
be
watched
able
it
to make it happen, and they do. And so I don't think people wanted to talk about stuff because I didn't want my friends to lose their jobs. I don't care about my fucking job. I'll die in a hole. I don't care. But I don't want my friends to lose their jobs. You know? I don't want anyone's reputation to be fucked. You know? But let's just go back to my dad for a second, if I may. My dad was like a swim coach, neighborhood swim team. Everybody loved him. Everybody loved it. Behind closed doors, he's a real piece of shit. And so, when stuff starts hitting the fan, what? Him? No! Surely! And then, you know, everyone, you know, thought my mom was the bitch, you know, for not, you know. But then the news broke, you know, that he did what he did to one of the students of the team. And it's like when that comes out, you're not surprised, you know? You just go. When I saw my dad in the news, I said, "Oh, you idiots!" Like I was like, "No," I was, "Oh, dumbass, god damn it!" But I wasn't surprised, and it was just consequences happening to somebody who was really good at avoiding them for a long time. And I don't know, everybody loves Jimmy, and behind closed doors, he is not super great, and that image is cultivated purposefully and intentionally, and it's branding, it's marketing, it's YouTube.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, just one final question on a serious note. Obviously, the Ava Chris Tyson drama, and, you know, that's a known issue of traditional media. Did you witness or hear about any sexual misconduct at the company?
It's crazy. I probably hung out with Ava the most out of the main cast, just because I was on Beast Hacks, now Beast Reacts. I don't know if it's still out. That was a lot of fun because it was just, you know, being silly and goofy in front of the camera. And Ava was the only person who was willing to film. Everybody else was too busy or didn't want to, and I was just trying to do my job. Sometimes there'd be like an offhanded joke that's a little gross. I mean, I'm a stand-up, so I'm very desensitized to that. I didn't hear anything that was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like when I saw, the reason I messaged you instead of talking to reporters sweetly like I have been was when I saw the Discord stuff. Because when I got there, it was like 2019. So I guess if the timelines add up, that would have been like handled, for lack of a better term. And then they started bringing more people on. You know, maybe they thought they had that under the rug. You know, all right, we handled that. Now let's bring in some writers. You know, and when I saw it, all that stuff start coming out, and the potentiality as of this moment of recording. You know, I know this has been happening fast and stuff has been coming out so fast. Just the potential that Jimmy could have been in those Discord chats.
What's up, Joe?
Or even the potential that he participated in those Discord chats. After the shit he did to me.
Jake's video? Yeah, I will watch Jake's video.
If you're gonna make fun of my dad, I don't care what happens to me and my career and reputation after this. I had to say some stuff. So whatever happens at this point.
Outside of Chris Tyson, did you notice any or hear about any sexual misconduct at the company?
I've heard rumors. I can't confirm or deny anything. I don't have any tangible evidence, but I've heard stuff that if it could be investigated, that'd be great. But it's like water cooler talk. But I've heard things, yes, of course. I heard, you know, people have been let go for sexually assaulting some very young people. The idea that Jimmy didn't know, or that Jimmy was covering stuff up. He didn't want stuff to come out. You know, he's very careful about his image. You know, the tangible proof that he knew but covered it up. You know, how do you prove that, you know? Well, there was a known sex offender, registered sex offender, convicted sex offender on the registry and everything, who worked there. And like, you can, you know, someone pees in public, you're on the registry, you know, you get it. You can still have a job after you're on the, that's one thing. You know, you go to prison, you get rehabilitated, that's one thing. You know, like if you do your time, that's fine. I think there should be rehabilitation in this country. But that guy, from what I hear...
Like the stream, mates, 23 people are watching it, only 90 people liked. Come on.
I can't confirm or deny, from what I hear...
This is fucked.
He's on the registry for doing some not great stuff to some underage people. And they knew that. He's working at a channel that has underage people on and around and is targeted to underage people.
Oh my god!
And they covered up the fact that not only did he work there, but he was like the manager.
Hey, Mr. Moza, I appreciate the $5, man.
When it all started. And you know that he knew, and because he'll be in videos, he'll be in thumbnails, he'll be around, and whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask? Why would you conceal your face? It's like, what are you concealing? That you are a registered sex offender? And that your face can be looked up on a thing? How much more can you literally cover up a sex offender with a physical mask? Like, do I have to, is it more on the nose? Or I don't know why they let him go, because there's rumors back and forth, you know, so I don't know why they let him go, but he did leave at one point. Even if that guy didn't do anything, they still knew about it and he was still around. And what if he's one of the people in the Discord servers? What if he's not? I don't know. But when I was there, they called him Delaware. It's like, why do you call him Delaware? I didn't know. Apparently they called him Delaware because he's not allowed to go back to Delaware. That's his nickname? Colloquially? Like, you know, yeah, it's Delaware. Don't ask him why, you know?
There's the notification. TY.
Did Jimmy know about it?
The likelihood that he didn't know is astronomically low.
Yeah, there is no way in hell. I'm sorry, but there is no way in hell that MrBeast did not know that there was a registered sex offender in his team. There's no way, MrBeast. That's fuck.
Conversation. The person on the other end of this line is a different former MrBeast employee talking about Delaware. Also, apparently before this phone conversation got recorded, the person on the other end of the line said that the MrBeast team was actually trying to expunge Delaware's record off the registry, and that's what actually like sparked this person to start recording.
Jimmy was like, I never sat down, and I was like, would you do it for like $1,000? Well, that's like stay out there and fucking make a set for like 8 hours by yourself. You know, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. And it was Reed's idea to get involved. And it was like, we need to get you an APL manager, and then we went through that whole cycle of different VPs and managers, and, you know, people that won't talk to us anymore. Because they're scared of Jimmy. And if you really don't do anything in the affidavits or testimonials from people, you have to move very quickly because one of those people are going to go back and say,
okay, so Reed is MrBeast's former manager who was in the last video telling Jimmy, you know, hey, don't promote gambling to children.
The voice filter,
I think Reed's taking a
classification,
2
which is
this
fair.
month, you know, don't promote gambling to children, and
yeah, that was earlier.
have offenders on payroll.
This is
also,
worse.
yeah, just from where I'm sitting, it seems extremely unlikely that Jimmy wouldn't know. But you know, I know I'm sure that's the defense he'll go with. So I'll just say preemptively, like, you know, if somehow Jimmy didn't know about Delaware, I think it's still such an extreme level of negligence. Like, what, you're not doing background checks. You're not. Everyone at your company knows, but somehow you don't know.
Of course he knows.
I think that needs more of an explanation than just saying.
Don't believe the phone call. The voice filter
well,
makes it easier to fake. No, Dawson. That's this guy's name. He would have put the voice filter on for them, like while editing this video, so to hide like their what their real like voice sounds like, and for anonymity. Yeah, to be anonymous.
How did this person get into the company and a company that makes content for children and is around children? So yeah, Jimmy, I think we need an explanation from you or your lawyers and PR people and representatives and spokespersons and on how you could have not known that there was an offender at a high level in your company. And while you're responding to that, why not just respond to the allegations of rigging contest videos and selling fake signatures, running illegal lotteries, the dangerous conditions on the set of Beast games. You should address those too. So yeah, just let us know. Okay, that was my interview with former MrBeast employee Jake Weddle. I know he will be coming out with a longer cut of this interview as well as other content. So I just wanted to shout him out. Jake Weddle, top link in the description.
I've waited a long time to talk about a lot of this publicly, so thank you for doing what you're doing.
Fucking hell.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Before this maybe gets taken down, I hope it doesn't. I'm choosing my words very carefully, as I have for the past 5 years. Before we really get started...
Right, so this is the Jake Weddle video. So yeah, damn. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. This shit is bad, man. This just gets worse. And the thing is that, like, at the start of that video, not this one, but the start of DogPack's video, he talked about how, like, where is it? The CEO of the MrBeast company, because MrBeast is a company now, man. That's a company. Apparently how, like, MrBeast, the third part is about how the CEO of the MrBeast company has been covering up sexual misconduct. What the fuck is this, Blizzard? It's Blizzard all over again. If you don't know, Blizzard had like thing. It's just like, oh my god, like, oh my god, this is bad, man. This is fucking.
Just want to go ahead and say that in the
just keeps getting worse every week.
Top link in the description. I have a link to a fundraiser to help fight against child sex trafficking. Schmafficking. I hate the internet. The reason I'm choosing this fundraiser is because just fully coincidentally, I got to do this show. It was a benefit show to prevent child sex trafficking. And the show was on the 30th. Funny enough, I was booked on that show like a month ago before any of this came out. And I know what you're thinking, like a comedian at a show to fundraise to fight child sex trafficking? How am I going to make this funny? Well, I gave it a try. I was building off of one of the things the speakers said. rich and famous and powerful
course
people.
I
You know,
will.
they're the ones who often get away with this kind of thing, you know? And that's when I think Drake lost the rap battle. One guy laughed, you know? You know, as soon as he was like, man, I'm too rich and famous for that kind of thing. I'd be in jail by now. It's like, really? Would you? I told a joke about my dad at that show, and the crux of that show I said at the end was, it was something like this, actually.
One of the things I love about this event, and one of the things I'm appreciative of for you guys to be here, is
No, I'm not reacting to
not to
little
make light of
dicky.
anything, but you know, laughter can be a healing thing, can be a cathartic thing, and when you can make jokes about, not about that, but use those to heal, I think is great. So thank you guys for being here. This was a great event, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Appreciate it.
If you want to donate to me or my Patreon, that's fine, but the top link right there is for a fundraiser to help prevent against child sex trafficking, because that seems maybe not relevant on a random. I don't know why anybody would donate to that. If you know me, you know I love just throwing out casual legal disclaimers for no reason. Why would I throw out a casual disclaimer for no reason? Well, maybe it was because, full coincidence, I was hanging out with some lawyers who specialize in NDA law for no reason. For no reason. Because those types of laws can be really, really tricky, you know, especially when, you know, certain people don't want things to get out. You know, you get worried.
Subway Surfers comes after reaction. Subway Surfers comes when gaming time. We need full concentration on this, okay? Full concentration.
That, you know, if you sign something, oh no. That's why you go to a lawyer to figure out what you can and can't say. Anyway, that was not even my legal disclaimer. That was just a fun little story that had nothing to do with
You
nothing.
wanna know why people want to be in MrBeast videos? Because they want the money.
Legal disclaimer that has nothing to do with nothing is about the definition of defamation. Things that cannot be considered defamation are things that are true and or happened or opinions. So I might say some things that I think to be true or I know to be true, but at the very least, I'll have some opinions. Something else I think to be true, this is a story, a little anecdote. Something that happened the other day when I was searching for North Carolina NDA lawyers, again, for no reason. I called my buddy, let's say his name is Mark. I called him because he lives there and he's connected with the law enforcement and
you mean
the lawyers and the
Umpaville?
legal
Yeah.
stuff, you know? I thought, who else do I call? So I called him back after I talked to the lawyers who I didn't meet.
Umpaville did.
And I was like, oh my God, that lawyer is so nice. She's so great. Thank you for sending me her way. She is fantastic. And then my buddy Mark, my friend Mark, his name is Mark. He goes, hey man, just a heads up. I know a lot of the law enforcement in Greenville because I used to live over there. And apparently, a lot of them are working right now for one guy, company, entity. A lot of them are on the same dime, working overtime for one thing, whatever that may be. And I was like, huh, say that again. That's wild. I didn't think anything of that. I thought, that's a little extra. Anyway, I don't know if that corroborates anything that somebody else, you know, has been posting because they allegedly have, you know, insider information from allegedly, you know, the inside of some alleged entity. You can tell I talk to lawyers. This video is about nothing on the off chance, you know, that, I don't know. I'm just gonna.
The chances of winning that money is almost the same to winning money in a casino and
All right,
gambling
I'm
sites.
gonna cut this shit. A lot of people don't come forward about stuff, you know, wherever they work, because they're worried that if they do, their career is going to be over, or their friends are going to lose their jobs, or, you know, maybe if I'm nice publicly, I'll have a chance to, you know, come back and do another thing for money, whether that's work or a game, you know, whatever. You know, and that's kind of a weird system to have when someone is in a position where they can't say no financially. Their career and life, their ability to eat, depends on making somebody else who has money and power happy. It's not really a choice, is it? It's not a choice, especially when you put a camera in their face either, hypothetically. If it was a really good deed, I don't think anybody would know about it. Here's a game. Donate to the link in my chat and don't say anything. Don't talk about it. Don't film yourself doing it. Just do it. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. Going on that thing was the first time in 5 years I was able to talk with no filter about something, and I would like to continue to do that. I really would. I would like to be myself. I would like to be honest. I would like to tell people what I knew, what I know, when I knew it, and I want to tell people what Jimmy's really like.
Arguably worse, since he says he's about to give away
And I'm actually going to be uploading one
and he
video
doesn't do it.
here on this channel every day until the Batman takes off his mask. I'm kidding. But not every single video I post is going to be tea. You know, maybe I'll sneak some tea in somewhere. You know, I'm sure there's a handful of people watching everything I upload up to this point like a hawk. And that's okay. Grab some popcorn. Because I don't watch you. I'm going to finish this video
featuring. You can just add people. That's what he do.
with 3 things, and I hope you stick around to the end. Some things I know to be true. Some opinions. And if you'd help me, some things I'd like to do moving forward. But real quick before I do that, I want to talk about this. It's raining right now, so I don't know if that's going to come up, but I don't have a lot of time. I got to get this out. This was given to me by a really good friend of mine, like a lifelong friend of mine, and you can see on the date that it says 2020 because that's when I was officially no longer an employee. And he got me that because I was supposed to start my own thing. I was supposed to go ahead and do my own stuff. And he's one of those guys that's like really like not into the feminine frou-frou stuff, which is fine. You know, we get along. It's funny. So when he gave it to me, he said, "This isn't a gift. This is not a gift. It's an investment." I said, "Then why is it wrapped like that, silly goose?" You can look back at my old videos, and it was up, and I haven't had it up in a while, but...
Booga Booga rated a -10.
It's up now. I'm going to work through the rain, if that's okay. Something I know to be true. Everything I said in the documentary. I was the precursor. I was the test bunny. I wasn't supposed to be. I was supposed to be in a video. I was supposed to be in a video that came out. And I was supposed to get a lot more money than I did, and I wasn't supposed to get hurt. Another thing that's true is there were 2 other influencers there who saw me. Carl, you know one of them. Carl, somebody who rose to the top at Beast. Interesting. Real quick, another thing I know to be true. I was talking with James Warren, and it was a phone conversation. I don't have any copies of any of the stuff I have there, so maybe they have copies of some stuff, and if they don't, then hey, awesome. This is one of those on the phone things, so I must have gotten swindled. Whoops. I was supposed to be the 4th banana. Supposed to be Jimmy, Chris, Chandler, me. These are conversations I had that I was in the writer's room, and I was like, when do I get some screen time? And I never did because I didn't agree with everything. I didn't like the content. I kind of thought a lot of people were assholes. Not even like a weird, like, Discord chat way. You know, just like a... Oh, that's a banger, dude. Oh, that's a fuck. You know what I mean? That's not my vibe. I don't like backwards hat skateboarding motherfuckers.
To a bunch of children.
Getting a lot of money and being praised like they were geniuses. But regardless, Carl, one of your friends that you play Among Us with, I forget who. She saw me. She was there. She talked to me. And Eric, I don't know if this made it in the doc. Dude, no harm, no foul. And also no harm, no foul to the Carl's friend either. You guys are fine. I just would appreciate it if you acknowledged that you were there and you saw me there. That's all. I mean, I have an image of me there. There I am. I'd be really crazy for me to fake that. That's a picture of me at a set I didn't build. A bunch of really hard-working people that get no credit built that set. Other things I know to be true, a lot of people there thought we should have pulled the plug a lot sooner. A lot of people spoke up about getting me out. And I know this to be true. I wanted to get out sooner than I was allotted. They should have the footage, and if they don't, then they don't. A useful idiot told me it is in some servers. All right, now I'm going to talk about some opinions. The content's not good. It's not good. Content's not good. It's algorithm SEO bullshit. DogPack was talking about mind control, and when I was first watching the doc, I was like, oh, I mean, it's just what commercials do. It's just what advertising does, but yeah, that's also bad. Like, can we think about that? Can we think about how advertising and marketing, like, there's a lot of tricks that they literally trick you into buying stuff, and like video games that, like, with the microtransactions, like, that's all, based on like science targeted to kids and their brains. And our phones are drugs. Like, our phones are like the dopamine, the happy chemicals that go off in your brain when you do like drugs. Your phone does that, and we give that to kids. If I had a kid, I wouldn't let them get a phone until they were like 16, and that's just me. If a phone is a drug, some people give out that drug to children, like candy. Like they're dressed up as Willy Wonka or something. I don't know. That's an opinion about algorithms and how they influence content, and how the entire YouTube industry has seemed to shape around that. Another opinion I have is that the culture, this isn't a trade secret or anything, you know, but the culture around, you know, some of the places I worked, yeah, if you didn't kiss the ring, you'd lose your career. And if you didn't talk nice to reporters, you wouldn't be allowed back. You'd be in the out group. And even if you kissed all the rings, you're still in the out group, because maybe you're just, I don't know. Here's a fun metaphor. I'm a punk band, and I used to write for Taylor Swift. Approachable, inoffensive, formulaic, paint by numbers. I was planting seeds, fellas. I had to be very careful about what I said publicly because I wanted to have a career. But I let some seeds drop.
Okay, put a finger down if last year you were in a MrBeast challenge that never came out, but it's okay because you got paid anyway, and you got paid a lot, which is great. But then this year when you try to do your taxes were a nightmare. So you try to do them as early as possible. So you try to get your taxes done in February, and they're like, yeah, you owe this much, and we're going to take it out of your account. And then the money never comes out of your account. Tens of thousands of dollars in taxes, and it's more expensive because you just didn't know what you were doing and no one was really helpful.
If you want to comb through all the seeds I was dropping, check out my YouTube videos, my TikTok, my Instagram. I deleted my Twitter because I don't want any part of that. Don't worry, all my Call of Duty Xbox Live tweets got deleted back in like 2019. It's fine. I got rid of them. And that brings me to the next thing. If in the hypothetical scenario, somebody were to hire people to dig up dirt on other people for the purpose of defaming them, so they seem less credible, hypothetically, did they offer me $100,000? Yes, indeed. Did I take it? Yes, I did. Was it under the assumption of shush money? No, of course. They would never do that. I was told by the man in charge that this is just payment for the challenge. Because I was in there for 11 days, and I did some challenges, so I got a good chunk of change, and I was told it was because that's what I had completed up to that point. And that is true. If they're doing a deep dive on my financials, I'm broke, fellas. I'll save you the trouble. And it'd be a weird angle for them to go into like a weird, like deviant, like drugs and sex thing, but just to get ahead of that, I guess. Sure, I do drugs. Yeah, they're fun. Yeah. I'm on my prescribed medication currently. And am I into a weird sex shit? Yeah, I'm sure. Fucking, I'm like a hetero, flexible, polyamorous, he-they-ish Brooklynite. You better believe I've gotten into some stuff. Gender's a spectrum, and I'm spinning the wheel, baby.
Oh gosh, shut the fuck up, bro. It's not the time.
Like, can go see Deadpool without their mom. Idiot. You know, you must be this tall to ride, and by this tall, I mean ID. It's got to be way above 18. And if I'm missing anything and other weird bullshit comes up, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna talk about it. I got no skeletons I ain't scared to talk about. In fact, I might even make a playlist about it. I'll make a playlist called Skeletons. If something comes my way, I'm gonna make a video about it. Unless they take it down. I don't know. I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to say, I didn't do this for money. I didn't do this for fame. I didn't do this to jumpstart my career. I wasn't trying to be an opportunist. I actually, I held my tongue for a long time because I made the calculation that was the right thing to do based on the information I had. And once I found out some new information, that changed the equation. So, here we are. So if you've liked me on the MrBeast channel, if you wanted to see a lot more of me, hey, me fucking too, brother. But thank God you have a chance to see me here. Maybe I upload more videos where I talk about some tea, or maybe I talk about stuff I want to talk about. Maybe I make some sketches with my friends. You might see some stand-up clips, streaming, short form. I just got a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about that I haven't been able to talk about for about 5 years now. So if you're interested in that or me, then subscribe, follow, TikTok, Instagram. I wanted to stream so bad. I don't know how. And I have some projects in the works, like a screenplay I'm working on about, it's kind of like The Office, but instead they work at a YouTube company, and the boss is like a Michael Scott type, but he's like a millionaire kid who doesn't know what he's doing but thinks he's a genius. I'm working on other screenplays, pilots, TV shows, and I'm also working on a documentary from my perspective about this whole situation. So if you want to see any of those projects get made, then donate to my Patreon. or just even a follow would be lovely. And again, please donate to the fundraiser to help prevent child sex trafficking. Before I go, I want to tell a story about my dad, if that's okay. And then you guys can go. Everybody loved my dad. Everybody thought he was the coolest, nicest guy in the world, you know? People would say, I would talk about what my dad was like. They'd be like, what, that guy? No way, you know? And it wasn't until, you know, news broke that he did something bad to a kid that people, you know, started changing their attitude, and I got a lot of sorries. I don't know. Just seemed like a relevant story, I guess. You hear that? You guys hear that? Mustard on the beat. What? Hey, can I get a rapper to DM me? I want to do parody songs of all the Kendrick Drake diss raps. You know, something like a Hassan, keep the family away. Moist, keep the family away. Thank you for watching, and algorithm willing, I'll be around, so like and subscribe. All that jazz. Appreciate you.
Yes?
Describe my physical and emotional state.
Yeah. I think that's, I don't know who he's talking to here, but...
I think it was days before you could actually walk like a human. I just gotta turn the TV off.
Yeah. Is this like with his mum or something? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Mom, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Do you remember when I came home from that challenge I talked about on that documentary?
Yes?
Describe my physical and emotional state.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was pretty awful. Hang on, let me...
Are you busy?
Well, no. I just gotta turn the TV off.
Right, this is important. Yes. Oh, hold on, Jake. Let me turn the TV off. Survivor's on, honey. Hold on 1 second.
No, it was brutal. And you called me from there, and I mean, you sounded like you had...
Don't worry about it, Mozart.
You did not sound like yourself, and you were talking about how your feet were bloody and blistered and you could barely walk. I think it was days before you could actually walk like a human, and you were psychologically struggling. I remember you talking about how the fucking ice cream machine sound would never stop, and it was like screwing with your head, and the lights, they wouldn't turn off, and the ice cream machine smelled like sour milk, so you couldn't escape the smell, the sound, the light, like pretty much all of the things that you would do to like torture somebody. And I remember you telling me about how they were, you know, kind of dangling the more prize money in front of your face and telling you to walk on the treadmill. And they said you woke up that day and they said you were going to run a marathon, and you didn't have shoes, number one, and B, you don't run marathons.
Okay, we look at it. All right. Okay.
I mean, I remember you telling me that they had you do that, and my first thought was, I'm sorry, but you just don't. Like, you can't make a person who doesn't typically work up to that do that. And then you started talking about how your feet were literally bloody. Said they were going to get you medical help, and they didn't really. They got like people that were off duty to come talk to you.
I got free slides out of it. I got the slides that were in the thing.
I just know that you kept saying how you
We'll discuss about the situation, what's happened, how did bad people get so
the lights
famous?
Never fucking went off. Like,
bad people get famous because they'll do anything to get famous, including doing shit things. That's how.
Never, not one time. And the sound
well,
was
other people have
always
morals.
there, and the smell was always there, and that it was just awful, and that you wanted to come out long before they actually said, okay, fine, whatever. That's what I remember.
Mom, I asked you one question, and it was like a quick question, and you just went on. Know that, and you just...
I just remember it taking a long time for you to even feel like you wanted to talk to humans again.
Yeah.
And like I think it was like the rebel, because you know at the time we thought this would be a good experience and you could use this to like kind of set up your, you know, not let you leave against your will. I mean,
I'm not a
you know, gave them the little bye.
You call.
It's a little silly that I'm doing this, but just in case, I didn't kill myself. If I am dead, that's wild, but yeah, I didn't do that. This is Jake Weddle. This is a video of me saying I did not kill myself. Not kill myself. I would love to live. Hey!
He's putting a disclaimer that he's... Damn, bro. Imagine having to put a disclaimer at the end of your video saying that, hey guys, I didn't off myself. I promise I didn't do it. Jesus, man. This is going to be a... I don't know how long my video of this is going to be, but like, this is just some brief... This is just brief notes that I took. Very brief. And it's just like 3 pages. Small pages, like little book here. But damn, that's gonna be... Woo! Fuck me, bro. Far out. I don't know how I'm gonna structure this video or all that kind of stuff, but this is bad. This is not a good situation. Every single time. This just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh my lord. It's just... It's terrible. It really is terrible. But, yeah. So if you guys want to, like, I will be releasing a video later on. About 10 p.m. my time. Probably later. Knowing me, it'll probably be like around 11 p.m. my time. It's now like 3:30, so that's like what? It's about like 6.5 to 7 hours. I'll be releasing a video on it. So, yeah. Make sure you guys sub if you want to... want to watch the video of like just my full opinions, wrapping everything up. Like, you know, I'll basically the video would just be like, you know, summarizing everything about like what was said in the interview in like a brief amount of way, and like point out what I think is like the worst parts and what's really bad, and then like, you know, yeah, all that kind of stuff. But man, this whole entire situation is fucked. It's really bad. It's really is bad. Damn, bro. Damn, this shit's fucked, man. Oh, I just fuck, just when you think that it can't get worse, it just keeps on getting worse. Holy shit, man. Like, literally, it's like, I'm just like, oh yeah, surely this is like where it is, right? But no, it just keeps on going. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh my lord. Well. Damn. Damn. Download The Wolf. We cancel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably. Like that Berserk background? Thank you, man. I love Berserk, so... Yeah. And plus, I felt like whenever I had it in webcam mode and it fully, like, stretched out, I felt like it was, like, just too much of my face. So I just wanted to put a border around it. There's going to be part 3 as well. Yeah, there is. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck. Part 3 is just going to be worse because it's talking about covering up sexual misconduct. Fuck me, man. Just holy shit. Oh my god. Hey, look, a new Five Nights at Freddy's game released. Of course it did. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Oh, this isn't by the original FNAF people. Yeah, it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews though. It's $30. Donnie's not spending $30 on a game. I'm sorry, chat. I would, but I see chat. I'm broke. Are you okay? Who, me? Yeah, why? We're talking about the MrBeast situation. A new video came out about MrBeast. And it's cooked. It's cooked. It's not good. It's not good at all. But yeah, we're gonna play some games now. We're gonna play some games for a bit. Probably until like dinner's ready or something like that. Maybe about a couple more hours. Path of Exile or Marvel Rivals? PoE, bro. Of course PoE. Forger. What the hell is that? And Bella the Wolf already told them in one of the videos he's made, telling him go to court at export you. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that. I don't care about Bella. Made one video on it, and unless she says something about me because someone sent my video to her and then she replied on my stream. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Fuck that bitch. Can I give an update on what's going on? I look sleepy. Why would I go to sleep? I always look sleepy. Alright, update on what's going on before I get into gaming. So, here's my pages. Oh, actually, you know what? This will take too long to go over. I will be making a video. Well, we don't care about Bella the Wolf, but this is about the MrBeast situation. Yes, I did put Subway Surfers at the bottom. I always put Subway Surfers at the bottom. This is the BrainRot. This is the BrainRot gaming section of the video, of the stream. Sorry, video. But I will be making an actual video on the whole entire MrBeast situation and uploading it later on. After stream, I will be like, you know, recording a video, going over everything that was mentioned in the video, in DogPack's video, mentioning like everything that's like significant and giving my opinions on all that, and I'll be making a video about it. So make sure you sub for that video. But for now, we're gonna play some Path of Exile with some absolute brain rot on the bottom. Because I know y'all, and I know that none of y'all, all of y'all, have a short attention span. As a MrBeast situation, yes. Yes, I already reacted to it, and put Family Guy instead of the webcam. I would, but that would get copyrighted, so unfortunately I cannot. Otherwise I would, but I wouldn't put Family Guy, I'd put South Park. Why does the Subway Surfers actually work? It's just a... just a YouTube video. That's all it is. It's just a YouTube video.
Great job, Isla. I'm here.
Better.
Great job, Isla.
You've never seen the game you're playing, but you're hypnotized by the Subway Surfers? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's the brain rot. It works.
Welcome.
Okay. The Donnie knows. I know how to get people to keep watching my streams, man.
Great job, Isla.
But I dare put a hydraulic press video of the webcam. No copyright and double the attention. It's too easy. Yeah, but I like my face, bro. I know you guys don't like to see my face, but you know what? Too bad. I think I look sexy, and you guys have to deal with that shit. So, suck it. Eat shit.
Engineer.
I already have these, don't I? Yeah, I do. It's worth anything? Nope.
Yeah.
What's this? BRAINROT's the new but true. 80k, what's up? Put my face in the corner? No. I like my face where it is. How dare you? Put you in the corner.
I'm here. Great job, Isla. Maybe.
You back? Welcome back. It was here yesterday. I know. I remember. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we said you're the oldest Gen Z in mankind playing Path of Exile while playing Subway Surfers. Yes. Sorry, guys. Remember, I am Gen Z. I was born in 98, so that's Gen Z. Just. What's this? Never seen this one. Of course it's shit. 27's Gen Z, I think. No, 20. I'm 26, bro. I was born in 98. I'm 26. Don't be giving me an extra year. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Alright, I'm as old as it is. Squish my face down and put hydraulic press above. No. That's... No. Fuck off. You know what? Maybe next... You know what? How about this, guys? Next stream, I'll work something out. I can't be bothered fucking around with it right now. But next stream, I'll have a hydraulic press. How about that, guys? Next stream, I'll have a hydraulic press. Not today, but next stream, we'll have hydraulic press. Does that satisfy you guys? Next stream, we will. You want the hydraulic press? Well, you know what? You gotta wait for next stream then. 97's when Gen Z first came into the world. That is correct, yes. Yeah.
We haven't got anything
Let's get rid of the gameplay and put the press instead. No. You guys have to live through me playing video games, okay, you motherfuckers? Alright, you bastards. Fucking assholes. Respect my video games. 30,000. Fuck me.
exile I spy?
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Tomorrow, best date. Will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, probably. I have to be up real early tomorrow, actually. I gotta go places tomorrow. Tomorrow is like 50-50 on stream. Like, my next stream might not be till Sunday, because Saturday I'm always busy. And also I'm going to the movies on Saturday. So in terms of next stream, tomorrow's maybe. Just depends. Like I said, I've actually got to do a photo shoot, because I do sports modeling here and there. So I've got to be in the city at 8 AM, so we'll see. You're getting it next stream, Galvanized, alright? Fucking damn it, bro. The brain rot is just insane. Next level.
Godslayer. Long day. Godslayer.
I have one yellow map left, don't I? It's just dig. Yeah, dig map.
Godslayer.
If anyone's selling it.
Got my eye on you.
You gonna go read? Alright, catch you later, man. Can't pay attention anymore. You might click off unless there's a... For fuck's sake. Hey, you guys fucking happy now, huh? Happy? Thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, man. You guys happy now, huh? You happy? Fucking bastards, bro. Fucking assholes. Anyways. How are people's attention spans this bad? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, bro. This guy gonna... He's Korean. Koreans don't like me. Never do. Blighted dig map. I don't want blighted maps. Why not 2 presses? Bro, I can't have that many. I can't have that much stuff, okay? No. It'll lag the stream. Do you want the stream to lag? They just don't like my horrific Hey, fuck off. I'm beautiful, man. I'm good. I'm very good looking. I don't know what the hell you're going on about, motherfucker. I don't know. How can you say that when we don't even know what you look like? You could look ugly as all hell. Where's the last brine? This motherfucker beach map. You guys really can't watch him play a game like there's nothing, so many other things going on. If it lags the stream, I'm taking the hydraulic press off. You'll donate 5 more. Listen, man, there's a lot of things I'll do for money. But no. I can't. I literally can't. Sue. Is it 10 times better than you? 0 times 10 is still 0? Exactly. Checkmate, bitch. So I need to shave my beard tonight, actually. I need to, well, not shave it fully, but just trim it. I need to give it a trim. See what's happening? See how the videos are loading? See they're buffering? See what you guys are doing? Too much! It's so stupid how people like Jack Doty. I appreciate that, man. You know what? But you know what it is, man? All it is that things take time. You know what I mean, brother? Things take time. So hopefully one day, you know? Hopefully one day. But Jack Doty, he's an absolute complete wanker. But it's the same with MrBeast. Like, they do things for the views, right? And yeah, of course, there's certain things that I talk about for the views. But at the same time, I actually like it. Like, I love chatting shit about certain topics. Like, there's certain topics that even, like, some people talk about, and I just ignore it, and I don't make videos about it, because I honestly just, like, I don't find that interesting. But they do it for, like, the algorithm, like, just for the views. You know what I mean? Like, there's no level of passion in that. No level of passion. Cam, if I catch you saying that again, if you're talking about Jack Doty, Cam, I'm going to disown you.
I can't do this just yet.
Huh? Alright. The brain rot is malfunctioning. It is. It's too much. It can't handle it. There's too much brain rot. Path of Exile, especially because of how demanding like Path of Exile can be because of the amount of mobs that are in this game at a single time on the screen. You think MrBeast got in and hacked my computer? Probably. It's 1:50 a.m. Hang on, bro. It's 3:51 in the afternoon for me. Almost 4 o'clock. Getting there. Fucking bitch's shield heals up so quickly. Coolio, big Coolio. Oh, you don't think I see you there, bitch, huh? Not that invisible, man. Come on. You go to bed? 7 out of 10 need more hydraulic press. Yeah, well, you know what? 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10 chatter shouldn't rely on hydraulic press as much. How about that? How about that one, huh? How about that one, chat? You like that one? Did you sleep too? All good, man. I appreciate it. Catch you later, dude. Only 10 and it's 1:53 here in Maine. Well, I'm Australian and it's 3:53 p.m. in Melbourne. Melbourne, Australia. And it is Thursday. So I am from the future, guys. Just thinking, guys. a second. I need to take a piss. I need a pee. I need a pee. I need a pee. I'm gonna make my blush. Oh, look, the hydraulic press video ended. Oh, no. Here you go, you motherfuckers. Fucking. Ready, chat? Ready? Ready? Ugh. I mean, you can't see me anymore because of the hydraulic press, but just 15 different last message, but just only have hydraulic presses. Just 15 different videos till the stream crashes. No, I'm not gonna try and purposely crash my stream, man. Nice. Cool. I know. Look at this. Look at these guns. Ah. I have this, don't I? Yep. What about Shrek? Shrek is love and life. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. This map, I can't beat it yet. Chaos reses are too low. Oh, no, no, I didn't mean to do that. Those guns. You have a question for me? Go ahead. What do you think about Shrek? I love Shrek.
Hey.
Shrek is hot, Shrek is hot. Facts, bro. Hen's just out here spitting some facts, dude. Coward's Trial. Twilight Temple. Am I gay for Shrek? Isn't everyone? I mean, obviously. Of course I am. Who isn't? Do I like Legos? See that? That's a Lego. You would have married Shrek? I would marry Shrek if I could as well. Gonna be honest. Shrek Legos? That'd be cool. 17. Oh, fuck it. Need it. Need it anyways. I got heaps. This guy doesn't reply. I'm kind of pissed. He's so hot. I mean, yeah, like... Damn! What the fuck is... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Oh no! Oh, that's funny. Ooh, woosah. That's a picture of your own wallpaper? Good for you, man. Fuck. Thank you, man. Fuck me. Live, laugh, love, Shrek? Of course. Like how he's the one who summoned that totem, and he was the one who was like hitting it. Dickhead. Stop vaporing.
I can't do this just yet.
What game is this? It's called Path of Exile. It's a very complex and relatively difficult ARPG. Similar to Diablo, but better. remember how it works. I forgot this map's mechanic. It starts at the bottom. I thought it would start at the top. It starts at the bottom. Just gotta find the first one. Not this one? Recommendations for good video games? Well, I would recommend this game, but it is very difficult. That's the thing. But I love it. Like, if you like difficult games, Path of Exile is one. The only thing is that you have to follow build guides, but you just go on maxroll.com. You can find build guides, campaign guides, everything for this game. But it's only if you like difficult video games. Like something that's with a bit more of a challenge, something that's a bit more complex. Do I have to start off with the Luna then? Or I can start off with either. Love difficult video games? Path of Exile is the one then. I don't know if it's on console if you don't have a PC. Can't remember. And do I have to start off? I swear I can start off with either one. You do have a PC? Favorite Shrek movie? I'd say Shrek 2. Without a doubt. Shrek 2. 100%. Fairy Godmother. Best villain. Oh, I have to... Yeah, fuck. No, I remember that. So I do start at the top. I just have to step on the fucking thing. Yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, like a roleplay game? Yeah, well, then, bro, this is for you then, I'm telling you. This is an action role-playing game. I started playing this game around this time last year. I have almost 500 hours on the game. I'm like very close to 500 hours. That's how much I love it. It is also, like I said, very difficult. Especially not to die. I hate that my one is close to my fucking... We'll pick that up. You love that stuff? Yeah, it's probably, I'm telling you, it's good. Some people like, yeah, just go on maxroll.gg, sorry. They have like the campaign guide to make sure that you get through the campaign, and also build guides as well. Trust me, in this game, unfortunately you cannot play it without a build guide because the passive tree looks like this. This is what the passive tree looks like. If you've never played this game before, yeah, it's very difficult. Holy crap is the right response. Assholes. Off. Sound like a good guy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I try my best. I can be an asshole, but a lot of the times when I am an asshole, I just don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I just know I can be a cunt sometimes. And when I am, I'm just like, it is what it is. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, chat? Just, you know. I think I can be an asshole because I know I'm an asshole. So that's when it's fine. Shit. Oh, a coral! Another coral! Yes, I need that. No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No. No. Daddy, chill. Fuck me, bro. How am I haven't died, man? I'm good. Jesus Christ! Holy Jesus! Lightning res that. Oh my god, I don't need that much. Oh! Achievement. You're only in the one chat. Fuck me. Beluga! Beluga, fuck you! No, fuck you, Beluga! Fuck you, Beluga. Asshole. Your mom doesn't love you. Neither does your dad. Man, suck shit. This bitch is gonna take so long to kill. I like the Beluga videos. Beluga's funny. God, that almost killed me. Oh, Ooga Booga's back. Do I prefer pre-built PC or build yourself? Build myself. Like my PC is built. I built that myself. Pre-builds, the reason why I don't find them good is because a lot of the times pre-builds concentrate mostly on one component. And then the rest of them are kind of mediocre. So like the graphics card is really good, but then the CPU and the motherboard itself is like somewhat mediocre compared to the motherboard. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely do prefer to build. It's just like I said, yeah, it's my PC at the moment. Just build them yourself? Yeah, they're so much better. Like, even if you just buy the parts separately and, like, you know, you take it to a computer store and they put it together, but just, like, actually, yeah, getting the parts yourself. I originally put my computer together, but something was wrong with the original motherboard. So, yeah, I had to, like, take it to the computer store to see what was happening. The BIOS wasn't updated properly. Like, even though where I originally bought it from, they're like, oh, no, the BIOS is fine. No, it wasn't. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Holy Jesus. Oh, wait, no. Wrong one. Fuck. This one. Moon Temple. I don't want that. Move that. I don't want the Moon Temple, bro. I can go there. Sweet. Recommendations for RPG games? Why is there so much viewer retention content? You just answered your own question. Why is there so much viewer retention content? For the viewer retention, my friend. Ahaha. Yes. Yes. It's smart business skills, you know what I mean? What can I say? I'm a savvy businessman. I know what my viewers want. Let's see. Are you worth anything? You're gonna take forever. Are you worth anything? Nope. Are you worth anything? Of course not. Are you worth anything? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it be? Fucking asshole. Recommendations for RPG games, by the way. Well, this is an RPG game, so ARPG. Baldur's Gate 3. Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk's a mad game. I love Cyberpunk, man. It's one of my favorite games ever. I fucking love that game. You back? Welcome back, man. The Coward's Trial. Putrid Cloister. Cyberpunk is so fun, bro. Cyberpunk is so good. I love Cyberpunk, man. I swear this one's always cost a lot, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's not that bad. Auger. I'd be like, Donnie, why are you spending so much on these maps? Because I need them. I need them. I need to complete this. This needs to be completed. I've only done 86 out of 115. 115! Been liking, commenting? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm just gonna go onto my YouTube. I should stream Cyberpunk. I already beat the game. I beat it last year. Commenting to help. Well, let's comment something, you know, for relevancy. But thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've already beaten the whole game. And the DLC included. I love that game. Let's see. This guy's just got a monopoly on this shit. Buenos. I'm welcome, thank you. Actually, it's the wrong your. It's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Come on, man. SMH. SMH. Is this guy gonna trade with me or what? What's up, Dubai? There it is. This guy took his time. Get so close to a gold oil. Gold oils are really valuable, chat. Not answering that. Knock, knock. Go away. That's what I said. Go away. Knock, knock. Fuck off. That's what Donnie says. Knock, knock. Fuck off. Don't come near me. Leave me alone. Go away. Goodbye. Bye, boy. Ah. That guy in Subway Surfer's whacked up against the wall. He sucks. Hold up. Wait a minute. Get it how you do it. 10 toes in when I'm standing on business. I'm a big stepper. Underground maker. Where's the boss? Can't do this just yet. Subway Surfers, yes. And then we have a hydraulic press next to my head because people just kept... They wanted the hydraulic press. I didn't know where else to put it. Come on. Big stepper. Underground maker. Underground makers. Don't die. Oh, this fucking bastard. Come here. Oh, slut. What's going on with the Subway Surfers gameplay? I don't know, they kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Whoever it is, they really do suck. Oh. No, 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 no. Wow. Just get back in, lags, and then almost die. You almost get killed by that. Ooh. I know what that is. Is it video there? Map. I'm not strong enough to do it. You going to bed? Alright, catch you later, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, my guy. Why is there so much brain rot? You're asking the wrong questions here. It's why isn't there more? See? So man, chat wanted, so I delivered. Chat asked, they're like, can we have brain rot, more brain rot? And I was like, fine. Bro, whoever this guy's playing Subway Surfers, this guy sucks, man. Let's just start it back there. There we go. Because there's Subway Surfers and hydraulic press. Exactly. You get, it's hypnotizing you, isn't it? Yeah, it's hypnotizing you to stay. Subscribe. Oh, watch every single one of Donnie's videos. Like and comment on them. Oh, like and comment Donnie's videos. Ooh. Add slime videos. Guys, I can't add any more. Trust me, it'll just buffer. It already buffers as much now. It'll buffer more. I'm telling ya. Cannot add any more. I'm telling you guys. I literally can't. Alright, so we'll just keep buffering. Then you won't be able to view shit. The putrid cloister. Orsa's cursed trove. Is it just kids watching the brain rot? I have no idea, bro. Maybe. Who knows? I always say that if you are a child, you should definitely not be watching me because of the things that come out of my mouth. So I do not advocate for children to watch my streams. But you know, I cannot control what the hell people do. I can't. I can't. Look at my arm. Look at this. Oh man, I'm so big. I like them big. I like them chunky. I like them round. Something up there. $34 viewers and 2 people talking. Yeah, everyone's hypnotized. iPad kids. Factual information. That is right, my good sir. chaos damage. No, my chaos res is terrible. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh, almost lost that. Fucking hell, that was close. Thought someone came into my room. You haven't seen a lot of my stuff, but you can tell you're a great dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I do my best, you know what I mean? Even though I have people have told me to go F myself. I find it funny. I don't really care. Like, I've gotten hate comments, so, you know, I'll tell you. Donnie has gotten hate comments. A lot. And I find them funny. I actually banned someone on my channel the other day. So I don't ban people often, but I banned someone in one of my comment sections because he told me to take my nose piercing out and said, you're not 16 anymore, take your nose piercing out. So I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Banned. Banned. And I banned him. Gotta drop your JJ, that's no way to come into a chat, bro. That's just weird. Keep them on.
Vengeance is cold indeed.
What did someone say? Yeah, no, it was on one of my videos. They told me I should take my nose piercing out because I'm not 16 anymore, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You know what I'm gonna do? Banned. That's right. Banned. Suck it. Look who's laughing now, motherfucker. Me. Not you. Donnie. Wake of destruction.
Hate begets hate. Death is swift and cold.
Can I much smaller? Yeah, we'll just do this.
Far and find pain.
Okay, move on with that idea. It's really small. Fuck, I didn't think it'd be this small. It's almost as small as my junk. Almost as small as my dick. Fuck. Gotta stay alive. Chaos damage, no. JJ, have a 1 minute timeout. Come back. Think of what you said. Think about what you've done. You can come back in a minute. Think about it. Think about your stupidity. Have a think. Think, why am I the way that I am? Is it because my mum doesn't love me? Maybe.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
Jesus.
surrounds you.
Ooh.
A single touch. Try your room.
Failed! What? How did I fail? Let's say what Queso says. Queso always says that. What? You're banned?
Speak.
Yep. Pretty much. You're banned, bro. 1 minute, a little 1 minute timeout. That's what I do. I just give them a little 1 minute timeout just to have, just so they can think about what they've said. And then come back. Then if not, then a little 5 minute timeout. Not 10 minutes, and it just keeps getting longer. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. In case I said he's gonna get butt naked. Yeah, but that's because he's the streamer. You could say that. If I want to say that I'm going to give Sloppy Toppy, I can say I'm going to give Sloppy Toppy. Alright? If I want to say I like to have big booty cheeks pressed up against my face, that's absolutely fine. Doesn't mean someone should type it. What's up, Jay? For some reasons you couldn't type? Yeah, I timed you out. Back, you can't sleep. Sorry, just succumb to the brain rot, bro. It's fine. Wallahi. Who Cam? Fucking Thomas. What did Thomas the Tank Engine do now? Was he caught fucking bitches again? Thomas the Tank Engine caught talking to trams inappropriately. You are. 'Cause I know it now.
Hey! Loser. I'll see.
Want to collab on your... No. Thank you, IDK. I appreciate it, man. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a legend.
The choice is made. Sonya will make good use of them. Done. Sonya will make good use of them. Sonya will make good use of them.
Oh, hello there.
Who's that? Moses and Jesus. Out of control with my thesis.
Yeah, what's up, Aldizzle?
We haven't got anything to disenchant. What have you got?
Brother, shut up. You're just being stupid. You're just being stupid.
Engineer.
Just being a dumbass. Happy to help? Thanks, man. At least one person in chat's happy to help. Well, one person in chat who's happy to help. Then we got another dumbass, bro. Just start shaming people in chat, like proper like shame. Shame! Shame! You bring shame, you bring dishonor on your family. You bring dishonor on your family. God, why do they like the amber so much? What the fuck? 1300 and then it's corn 1100. One.
Oh, the smell of the sea salt on the wind. Tailor's luck, I hope.
Much 930. Fine. Can you spam? No.
Come on, Isla. Think it through.
You heard that Goku runs Mexican talent, sells Colombian? Cocaine at, well. What's up, Pengu? Too much brain rot, millennial? Dickhead, bro. Absolute dickhead. Can I spam? I'll sub. Oh, can I spam? Fuck off. Shut up. Jay, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? Do you want to be timed out again? All right. I'll put you in the corner before. I'll put you back in the corner. You can go back in the corner if you want to. Huh? Do you want to go in the corner again? Huh? Does Mandem want to go in the corner? Huh? I'll put you in the goddamn corner. See that duck just got squished? That'll be you. Thanks, Mansu. I always thank everyone. I always say I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Appreciate all my subs.
Hail. Off they go.
What does clapping mean? If you don't know what clapping means, it means you're way too young, and I'm not going to be explaining it. That's just how it is, bro. It's just how it is. For the day that I dream about. Next time I'm in the club, everybody screaming out.
Hail, Gold Slayer.
We up now, and I can't wait much. Hey, Cooking and Reptiles, thank you so much for the sub. Do not spam. Eight miles tonight. Late secretary on a boss tonight. Don't give a what they all say, right? What's up? Welcome back, Banana Man. Banana Man. Does anyone hear Aussie? Remember the Banana Boat commercial? It's like, Banana Boat. It's 30 plus. Banana Boat. Banana Boat. Take 10 minutes to think about what you just did.
I'm just trying to spread. It's branching exile.
Shrek 1 love, yes. Oh, the videos are buffering. See what happens when you guys want so much? I've gotten that fucking thing so many times. You didn't see? Don't worry about it. Somebody's mouth. Somebody put water in his what? Don't worry about what he said. He's just being a dumbass. What are you talking about, IDK? Someone got violated. Pengu, I mean not Pengu, JJ was just being a dumbass. No, it wasn't that. Do I have any good pickup lines? Nah. Nope. Pickup lines are stupid. Just be retarded. That's it. That's how I get girls. I just be dumb. I'm telling you, just being stupid, it works. Don't take yourself too seriously. If you don't take yourself too serious, you'll be fine. You got a girl? Imagine having a girlfriend, bro. Couldn't imagine. Because I don't have girlfriends. I got hoes. Bro, imagine having a girlfriend? Yeah, can't imagine, bro. That's what I mean, I don't have a girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend for about 8 months now. A bit over 8 months. Sadness. Not really. As the time goes on, I care less. I've got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. Hoes. Arigato gozaimasu. Like, can I get some maps that I don't have or have not completed yet, please, game? Jesus Christ, man. Dude, why are you thanking him? Do you know what arigato means? Arigato means thank you. No, it means thank you. It means thank you. Because I exist. Unfortunately, Donnie does exist. Fuck you, Duolingo. Man got cucked by Duolingo. You sure it's Duolingo, man? Maybe it's just you. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah. My pronunciation is terrible. Wait, look. I want to see. I want you to judge my Japanese pronunciation. Wait, give me a second. Let's find like a Japanese sentence. I want you to judge my pronunciation. Because I'd actually really like to learn Japanese one day. Like I actually really do. Ogenku desuke. Ogenki desuke. Is that how you say it? Japanese phrases. Next vacation to Japan. You need Minecraft clips? Oh my god, how much more do you want? Hello is obviously konnichiwa. Yeah, see, thank you is arigato gozaimasu. Kudasai. Sumimasen. Hai? Yeah? Hajime mashite? I don't know. Where is the Family Guy? I can't play Family Guy. That's copyrighted. You sound like some anime molest. What the fuck? Is to add politeness? Ah. Yeah, so arigato is just more like just like the casual way to say thank you. Check please. Okaike onigashimasu. Okaike onigashimasu. Okaike onigashimasu. Okay. I would like something, please. Okudaisi. How much is this? Ikura desuke. Ikura desuke. I feel like it's not bad for someone who doesn't know how to say anything. Sumimasen means excuse me? Ah, okay. Certainly not least. I love Japan. Ah, yes. Nihon Daisuki. Nihon Daisuki. I love Japan. I do love Japan. I want to go to Japan one day. I really want to go to Japan, chat.
Hello.
Sounds understandable but not fluent. You know what? As long as it's understandable and it's not like whitewashed Japanese, I'm happy with that. Because you know when like people sound like white, like they'll say like, Ohayo diso-chan. And it's just like, what the hell is that? It's like, what the fuck? What's inappropriate? Like saying it whitewashed? Yeah, it is. It is. It's really bad. Well, Ohayo diso-chan. Anyway, is that inappropriate? I don't know what it means. It's just a phrase I've heard a lot.
Trying to spread.
Brother, oops me. I just translated what that says. No, bro, you wrote I like fat men in Japanese. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Not let them reach the purification pump.
The bad person said something inappropriate? Ah. Berkey. He means my penis is small. Man just wrote my penis is small in Japanese in chat and he says I don't know what it means. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Brother, you're an idiot. Para Italiano? No, I am half Italian, but I can't speak it. I wish I could, but no. Man wrote my penis is small in chat and didn't even know what it meant. What a fucking dumbass. Everyone point and laugh at Mansu. Everyone point and laugh at Mansu. Point and laugh at him, he deserves it. It's the only time I condone bullying. It's the only time. You don't know English and a little French? All I know is English. Oops me, we don't want to know that. No one cares. I will let you know, no one cares. I had to break it to you, but no one cares. No one cares. I got bleach in my t-shirt. I'ma feel like an asshole. Shame on your bloodline. Shame. You're just jealous because you got up. Never. What is that emoji? That's a fat man. That's what it is. That's me after eating too much. Hydraulic press is buffering. Oh, that ain't my fault. That's your that. You know what? If anything buffers, chat, it's your guys' fault because you guys asked for it. Yeah, it does lag here and there. Can I turn the quality down? Alright, quality's. Oh yeah, we can. You're gonna have to deal with blurry. That's what you guys get. Because you guys are so selfish, you have to deal with the blurriness. That's all you guys deserve, I'm gonna be honest.
I do love the stink of victory.
Like Family Guy, we love piracy? No, because I'll get copyrighted. I'm not getting copyright striked. The busting lots of people started going in the chat. Yep. People are for real watching it, they are. Oh, hello JJ, welcome back. So, after 10-minute timeout, you wanna know what you get after that? You get a 30-minute timeout. And then after a 30-minute timeout, you wanna know what the one after that is? 24 hours. So keep pushing it, see what happens. You know what comes after 24-hour timeout? Banned. You get banned. You know what? You're just going straight in 24-hour timeout. You're not even. You don't even deserve a 10-minute, a 30-minute for that. That's just a 24-hour timeout. Do I get rated? No, I don't think you can rate on YouTube. What happens after you're banned? You can't view anything. Can we bully JJ? Yeah, you can bully JJ. Bully everyone. Everyone in chat. Bully JJ. He deserves it. Bully him. Hey, Mr. Mozart. Welcome back. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. Yeah. Gonna touch the sky. This right here, this is democracy. This is democracy. I love democracy. Who's Drake? Yeah, watch out for Drake. Was raised in the era when clean water was only served to the very skin. All I had helped me satisfied unless I got myself. Ready for a diamond chain? What's brain rot in Japanese? There's no translation, but you can say no ga kusaro. No ga kusaro. Draft pick for Predator of the Month next. Oh, bro, that's interesting. Who's gonna be Predator of August? You? Oops, me. You're probably like 14, bro. Shut up. Imagine it's MrBeast, like with all this stuff with MrBeast, and then it comes out that he is the one. That would be wild. Just be like, ooh. On the leaves. I see the blood on the leaves. Sneeko? Bro, if it's Sneeko, I said this I think it was yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But if it turns out to be Sneeko, bro, the internet will blow up. If Sneeko turns out to be a Predator, one, it wouldn't surprise me. Two, the internet would melt. Like the whole entire internet would just melt. It'd be game over. Cody Co, Dream again, or Tubo? Or do you feel like Tommy Innit will be proud of? That, you know what? Like, out of all the Minecraft YouTubers, I would not expect Tommy Innit. I don't know why, he just does not seem like that kind of guy. But who knows? I mean, who knows, obviously. I don't know why, I just can't see it. Like I said, you just never know, though. That's the thing. And out of gold, of course. He's 20. Yeah, I know, but if he's 20 and he's talking to someone who's 12, yeah, that's still problematic. Like, that's still weird. Come on, man. So yeah, of course he can. You're putting your money on Tubo? I don't even know who that is. This guy. How old is this guy? He's 20. That could still happen. Oh, he's from the Dream SMP server? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's GG, bro. Maybe if PewDiePie became one, that would be sad. That would depress me. I would actually be depressed. Yeah, he's got Marzia and, you know, and little Bjorn.
Come in.
Wait, give me a second. I want to see. Oh. Thought I heard the dog somewhere upstairs, but he's downstairs. We can all agree it's Drake. If you don't believe me, listen to them. Bro, that was like a month ago, man. Of course we know it's Drake. Drake is the Predator of the Year already? Exactly. We already know about that. Talking about upcoming. You see some videos about the bro. Penguin, I've made like 6 videos on my channel about that. So trust me, I already know about that. Dream SMP is a Predator hive mind? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Is Bella the Wolf making a video on you? No idea, to be honest. If she does or doesn't, I don't care either way. She said she was, but I reckon it's just a crock of shit. Just a fear tactic. And honestly, I could not care less. Shit like that don't bother me. Was Death's not on the pedophile drop? No, he was not. He was not at all. That one did hit me because I was a massive fan of him. That one did disappoint me a lot. I was not particularly happy about that one.
too close to my pump.
Fuck's sake. Bastard. That was a shit one anyways. It's you, Mario? No, it's not. You're not Mario. People just can't even be original with their crimes. Like, yeah, true, bro. Like, just, I don't know. Why you gotta all be pedophiles? Be something else, man. Oh, is it Mario being Twitch? I'll be back there. It's 9:22 a.m. in Italy. Oh, very nice. It's currently 5:23 here in Australia, here in Melbourne, Australia. Because other parts of Australia would be behind us. Because of time zone things. Half of my family, my dad's side is from Italy. So my grandmother is from Calabria. My dad's mum is from Calabria. So like my Italian side is all Calabrian. Oh, you're just on vacation? Don't you dare break the spaghetti in half, bro. That's just stupid. I fucking dare you. Criminal. Hey guys, Michael Vsauce here, and today we're going to be talking about how much I hate you. That's right. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Love me some Vsauce, bro. Man's funny as. Who's coming on, cuz? Italians gotta hunt people down for breaking spaghetti? Facts, man. Facts. Vsauce, Michael here. We'll be talking about parents' divorce papers. What up? Watch how you roll up.
lost some goods in. What do you need?
I'll give him the word. He'd left something valuable in the device. Welcome. Bye now.
Oh, whoopsie.
I'm here. Back to work.
Why can you locate here when the subway service guy bangs against a train? Because it's just like that, you know what that sound is. That's why. Alright, this guy's just being stupid. This is where this is where the video just like, I need to restart it. Yeah. Because you know what it sounds like, so your brain just like, you know, it puts the, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I'm fucking too tired. I know how it works, my brain's just, honestly, that's my brain, man. I know. Talking, maybe we just knock it out. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream there because I've got to get that MrBeast video going. The one about explaining it in Fortnite terms. So imagine you're watching a Fortnite video of someone cranking 90s, but it's on mute, but your brain knows what that sound sounds like, of the building sound. So your brain's going to like automatically think to you, like it's going to relay sounds to your mind of what it actually sounds like, you know what I mean? Explain the Ava Chris Tyson situation in PoE terms. I don't know if I can do that, to be honest. Alright, but I'm gonna head, guys, because I'm gonna go make MrBeast video and shit. Get this brain rot off my computer. What do you guys maybe do? Now I gotta fix my shit first. There we go. That's better. Alright. Alright, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you do sub. Because like I said, that new MrBeast video that DogPack released, I'm going to be making a video about that and all the shit. So yeah. Alright. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you. That's going to be it for me. No wet kisses. Please no. Alright. Peace.